work straight away. Who'd have thought it? It's bound to go wrong somewhere, isn't it? It does every time.
I was trying to watch the last Into the Wilds, and the sound went.
No.
Did it?
Yeah. Can't remember at what point. It might have just been what I was watching on, but I've flicked it over to another one because it's happened on a few YouTube things that I've been watching recently.
Right.
Oh, okay. So it might be.
So I'm going to try watching it again because I'm off tomorrow.
Which one was it?
The last one. So I was interested into what happened at the end. And I saw it was like 5 hours long, so I just finished it painting off one video.
Okie dokie. All right, well, we're recording now anyway. So, this is session 3 of this. Who remembers what happened last time?
We needed a potion.
Yeah,
Went to
Yes.
town. Found a
Chief,
potion.
Chief is poorly.
we got summoned by
Apparently spitting venom in his eyes didn't heal the chief.
So yeah.
I tried to use my magic and it did not work. I spit in his face and it did not work.
That was the best bit of the whole session for me.
You think so? It wasn't you all running out of the hut immediately and assaulting the two other lizard folk in their boats?
No.
And then even worse, when we're getting in the canoes going downriver, when the friendly competition gets a little unfriendly.
You got caught in piranhas.
We're shitting on each other.
It was definitely
It went a bit sideways. We're all still friends.
as details we've been told it's 2 moons until the chief may die,
Something like that, yeah.
and the clutch
I drew
is
that.
due to
I drew
happen
a work
very
like the
soon.
day after.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Oh, man, that was amazing.
Forgot about that until now as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We
Such a
ran out of the
funny
hut.
move with the
We've been told to go and get this yellowish liquid, a gokasong, a medicine, and we had to travel to where the skellists were. So yeah, we ran straight out the hut. We ran to the boats. The people wouldn't give up their canoes, so we
hit him.
dealt with that. Then we got into the boats and had a little race. Iris took it real seriously, did some little minor illusions, which caused me to capsize the boat. Piranha's attack, as you said.
yeah, and I seem to remember the piranhas were a little bit of a bit of a problem.
And that's why we've got no spell slots left
Yes.
because of the healing that
We
required.
got to the village, which was a miracle in itself.
You're fine.
Right, you'd been given a special item.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I can talk to people.
Yes.
Well, not even as straightforward as that, is it?
It allows you to.
Translation stone.
Yeah.
It's a one-way only thing.
It
isn't
is.
it? So
Yeah.
you understand them.
You use minor illusion. You could understand, and you were using minor illusion to help them understand what we needed to say.
It's round stone
Yeah.
with a depression and gem in it.
They thankfully had an older lizard folk man who did actually speak Draconic, I believe. He came
I think it was the woman, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the lady that speaks.
the witch. The witch.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it's a lady.
I remember the lady.
She's a very
yeah.
dark-skinned woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
She came out to speak to you, wasn't she? So almost pure black, her skin was.
Speculation that she may have been one of Burns' sisters.
yes.
But she wasn't a lizard folk lady.
She wasn't a lizard folk
I
lady.
wrote
no.
the old
Uman.
lizard folk lady. Man, sorry. I don't know how I got so off topic of that.
You imagined the skin and testicles.
Dark skinned woman comes into the clearing. The others that were talking. You went left, and that's when we kind of went into the.
Yes, the party split. Some of you going in legit, and others stealthed over the wall. There was talk of just launching an all-out attack, as some of you were
It
hid.
nearly happened even as Lady Seric was making the potion we needed.
Yeah.
A couple of us hiding under the gallows and tried to do a runner, almost got caught.
Grokesh
Fucking
left
made out
the
of
symbol of Takar under the lady's window.
And well, in a window, yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
I
it.
put an amulet that I carved on a window. There was some tables and chairs. There was nobody in the room. The amulet was swinging. There were swords and bows inside, and I was like,
Yeah, it was a room with the sign on it saying Ross bait. The rest of the party are doing something else.
Iris
How can we make this go
had
back?
How can I trigger another encounter?
a chat with the lady about the undead and gave her the pebble as passage into our lands.
Huh?
And then
Yeah, we're going to try and be buddies.
we ran out of the town over the collapsed barricade. We were chased by archers, yeah, because they knocked everything down.
Yes, you were discovered ultimately, and you had to flee the town.
Totally didn't fumble my check to get away stealthily on that one.
Yeah, I made it rain behind us, which stopped the archers firing more arrows.
Then you got back in your boats,
Yeah,
and you hightailed it back upriver for some distance before bad things happened.
Albino
With a
T-Rex.
roar and a crack of wood, an albino T-Rex emerges out of the undergrowth next to the river.
Keep battling.
All right, anything else that you wish to add?
I'm just thinking, had we stopped to do a short rest at that point? Because I vaguely remember that we'd stopped somewhere for a rest of some variety.
I definitely
on the
had.
way. Yeah, that was on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a short rest since I bit that guy at the canoes. I know that.
It was on the way.
It was on the way.
There that we.
Yeah, because you pretty much hightailed it out of there and just raced your way upriver as quickly as you could.
We needed to rest after the piranhas to heal a bit.
Yeah, I just know that my hungry jaws is back, even though I definitely bit that man. So, yeah.
Yeah, I might have started that quote. But we take.
Okay. All right. So, well, that sounds good. As long as nobody's got anything else to add, we'll.
All I have to add is that I'm going to be rowing furiously.
Furiously. Aggressive. Do-do-do.
Inspiration, as a standard, if it's given to you, what dice is that?
It's a D20.
D20.
It gives you super advantage essentially.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can roll with a disadvantage, and then you can roll your inspiration dice, and you choose which one you take. So you can roll up to 3 dice. Inspiration is great, which is why it's going to be broken in 1D&D.
Right. So this is our entire party tonight. There are only 3 of you in the boats at the moment.
It's me. I don't have a miniature.
Why don't you have many?
Because I'm not level 3.
Is that the rule?
Yeah. I just use one of the big.
I must have imagined that we did a miniature for you already.
I do have one built on Hero Forge, which I like to look on.
Well,
Which
maybe tonight is the night that will prove you right in your caution.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
These are
Maybe can we use Vesh's stats to help us row? Because I'm not helping anybody row.
I'll just use this one. It doesn't matter. It's male. It's fine.
It's 1, 2, 3 in one boat.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah.
I'm Vesh in the other.
Where? So who am I? Which one am I?
No, I'm
Vesh.
Vashk. I think that's done wrong.
The other one. Whoever the other one is.
Oh,
Yeah.
with an A. Yeah,
Which
he's
is with an
Resh.
A. He's a
Resh.
Resh.
That's it. Let's see if I can see his sheet. Our paladin. Leader. Oh. Okay.
Can I
What
spend
is
the
she, sir?
sorcery point and get a spell slot back, please?
All right now.
Immediately.
It is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Can you read retrospectively?
Yeah, well, that's like Tom going into that room with Strahd, isn't it?
Oh my god.
You round the corner into the dining room, table laid out before you, huge organ at one end of the room. Strahd, with his back to you, plays on the organ. Oh, can I just go? Can I just ritually cast?
No.
No!
Well, go back out of the corridor and wait 10 minutes. I'm not sure his
Just
solo
gonna have a
lasts that
quickie in
long.
the corner. That's fine.
Solo.
I won't take 10 minutes. Don't worry.
That's how we managed to split the party for the 4th time.
Each one having their own little adventure.
All right, so to remind me then, big girl smacker,
Yeah.
Grokashk.
Grokashk,
Alice.
Iris,
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl,
Vashk.
Vashk. Right. Let's put it around that way for a second then.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think I moved it.
It's a problem when you don't do the characters enough, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
And they're all weird fucking names.
Barry, Tim, John, and
It
Steve.
really gets me when it's Vashk, Reshk, and Grokashk.
That I still get confused between
I
the
can't
three
remember.
of them.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna forget. The only one I remember is Big Girl Smacker because it's
Stupid.
English. It's fucking English.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're all good to go? Are everybody happy?
Yeah.
Everybody happy? Cool.
You know we're not happy.
Yeah, we're happy.
I've
We're in the
ripped
boat.
a hole in my punk goat t-shirt. I've just noticed there's a hole there.
Well, let's hope it was ripped and not sweated in. It's weakened all the fibres.
I've got Mortarians.
The acid sweat.
Acid sweat.
All right. So, the trees stretch out in every direction. Sky blue above. A brightly coloured bird lifts itself on the air currents. Making no effort to flap its wings, it rises up, spanning in the terrain around it. Huge gaps in the foliage in every direction. This is a sight seen by very few of the creatures down in the forest. From here, the bird can see all the way to the coast, and the blue line working its way up inland, splitting in many directions. A land raked with water, almost as if some gigantic primordial being had taken a huge clawed hand and tore it across the earth, creating deep furrows, filling with water. The bird drops as the air current falls, flapping its wings and going into a steep bank over the river. Right over the point where two boats are frantically moving forward as an albino T-Rex breaks the foliage. Can everybody roll initiative, please?
Straight in.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
a
I
good
did good.
number. Jesus.
I never roll that high.
I also don't know what to do with that.
Alright. 1 to 5. 5 to 10. 10 to 15. Ooh, Jesus. 15 to 20.
Dirty 20.
Me too. What's
I was
yours?
going to say, is 20 the lowest? Fuck.
What's your
Plus 2.
I got 17.
Me too. So roll these against us.
14 on the dice.
Okay, so you're higher than me, but you got,
I got
17, which is really high, but not as good, apparently. Weaving comparison.
21
21
plus 2 decks.
plus 2.
Rollies.
Nat 20.
2.
Oh, wasted.
Oh, I'm wasting it.
Alright, so that's pretty good.
Okay, where is Risk?
Rest will be in
he's
our
in-
boat.
Yeah.
In boat.
So there's three in each boat.
Three each
Yeah.
boat.
So we've got can we use a temporary
Yeah,
lizard
so
man
there's another.
just to represent him?
I can't remember.
Don't kill Archie's character while he's not here. Don't do it.
I mean, I can't promise anything.
Don't do it. That's mean.
All right.
Sorry, I can't see this.
That's
He's got
on the
Nurgle's
other
blessing.
side.
You've got to give him some slack.
Knuckles plus.
You just pick a different coloured one. Doesn't matter which one it is. I mean, his miniature's fantastic. So we've got to pick the shittest one you can find.
Unpainted, ideally.
that one will do.
Yeah.
That one will do.
Use this one. Do you want to pop it in the boat?
All right. So T-Rex rolls a nat 20 for his initiative.
Fuck.
But you guys are all ahead because he doesn't have a dex bonus.
Oh, shit.
Oh. So he's there.
Yeah, so he's shit.
Oh, yeah.
I
But
thought he did so well.
with a quick crit, it's a surprise round.
Ah.
He bursts out on you, doesn't he? So it is good news. He's not going to act twice straight away.
That's good.
All right. So,
It's okay. We are in boat further away from it.
This bastard's going to do a Jurassic Park and just go for a swim.
Dino freedom water.
okay, so the T-Rex head down, small arms out to the side, arse up in the air, tail waving, pouring straight through the jungle.
Oh, shit.
He's had some of his movement, but he's going to dash, double move, and just run straight into the water.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
And he's going to attack. This group. He can't because he's double moved. So he's going to get right up to you, and then that's it. That's all he can do. So then we'll go to the top of the round, and it's Vashk.
Panic!
Risk the piranhas.
Can I attempt to row the boat
Gently.
a little bit
Down
further
stream.
away?
Yes, you can. You can make me an athletics check.
Just, I wanna-
Did we replace the paddles? Because I remember in our boat we had a paddle issue.
I
Because
can't
someone.
remember. Have you got the paddle?
So I think we only had one paddle in our boat, and we gave it to Big Girl Smacker.
That would make sense.
Unless,
So I'm not.
unless in our rest, someone made a second one because we've all got that.
No.
Wonderful. Make an athletics check with disadvantage, then, please.
Oh, no, if I haven't got a paddle, I
Oh, I
can't.
thought you got one paddle, haven't you? You got no paddle at all?
But she's got it.
She's got it.
There's 3 for 2 boats.
Right, if I haven't got it, that changes things.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, you've got the paddle, so get us further away.
It's not worth it.
You could take the paddle off her because you know she's going to want to fight.
I do not want to fight.
She definitely does.
We fight, we eat. We kill.
Is this the one?
Chuck a fireball. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. That's what I do. It's not going to hit. It's 8.
Yeah. Misjudging it by the T-Rex having dropped in the water, really, it's just the top half of his body now above. The bulk of him underneath. You can only imagine his small arms moving like when you hold a small dog over the water. But he has massive back legs. He's ploughing forward and over, slamming into the bank at the side.
I'll spend a sorcery point to get a spell slot back.
All right.
Bonus action.
Iris.
Okay, I might have to go for this. Yeah, pulling from underwater. Gonna bring up a tentacle right also. Double checking.
It's good.
Enough anime to know where this is
Going,
going.
eel going straight up the butt. Gonna get worms.
Yeah, that'll do. So the melee.
Was it
spell-
Lemmy-winks? Something
Yeah, melee spell attack.
Freaking hamster down at the dude's ass.
Pretty good.
Lemmy-winks.
I thought
Say
I just.
21.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's a
didn't know that
D8.
was real.
Love the dice size, by the way. They're cracking.
I've got terrible eyes. I need them. Dice Goblin, I'm pretty sure. It is. Oh, you didn't say the damage on that, you bitch. Let's go all the way over this.
Dave
So
something.
it is 6 cold damage.
He'd be like, doom.
6 cold damage. That's great. That's all very well, but he'd have 200 of them.
Yeah, and just
yeah.
start dropping him.
Okay, what is the thing that you've got?
So it is
Tentacle.
Tentacle of the Deep.
All right.
It's going deep. Deep up there, but it's tickling the back of my teeth now.
The T-Rex's eyes go wide.
It's tiny eyes.
Unwanted. Consent, please.
That means it's doing something. I'm gonna step back from the onto the side. And I'm only 7 back, so I don't. I'm 7 away, so I don't get disadvantage. And I'll just blast at it.
Okay.
Panic stations, people. It's not good. It's 15.
15 is going to hit him.
Oh shit!
This is a big ass T-Rex.
You're big.
That's a good point.
Thick.
That's the one. No, don't reset.
On an expeditious retreat, but there's nowhere to retreat to.
It is 3 damage.
Okay.
Force, and that's good. When you hit creatures with Eldritch Blast, you can push creatures 10 feet away from you in a straight line. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you go.
10 feet. That's something.
All right.
You've got to work for those.
So
days.
the blast in the front of him, propelling him backwards through the water. His tail slams up on the bank, sloshing through the mud as his feet find purchase again. He lifts himself up out of the water, bracing himself to thrust himself back forward again. Is that you done, Iris?
Yes.
Get a couple.
Get Toto back down the canoe. Guidance on big girl smacker.
Well done.
Back to the front. And that's me done.
All right.
Roll.
It's me.
Wait,
Big girl.
it's me.
Big girl smacker,
I
yes.
am big girl.
I always look. I'll have someone to miss. And tonight it's your turn, Harriet.
Does Resk need to make a...
We should have Resk in there, yes.
Because he's got a paddle at the moment.
Should I roll for him?
Let's be honest, he's probably also got
I
a
can
plus
bring up the
2,
sheet,
because
yeah.
so do we all.
Rolling. I rolled a 16.
Give me 2 seconds.
Perfectly reasonable.
So it is a good. It is a
is
good
a-
dex party, isn't it? Or a good roll party for this this whole thing.
Yeah, about speed.
Give me what I need.
Resk is a +2, so he's 1 above me. Oh dear.
Rolled too well today, did you? You rolled actually pretty decent for a normal considered roll.
We needed Resk before the T-Rex.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, look, sun guys. See you later.
All right.
Do you want to say you only have to run faster than the slowest person? So there's another canoe between him and us, then you're good.
Okay.
It is natural
So
enough. Bigger lizard.
Resk is after there. Big girl smacker has done what?
Lizard as well.
You're just gonna row.
Yeah, I'm gonna row.
Athletics check, please.
With guidance.
Do I get to choose?
Do you
with
still
guidance
only
on?
have one paddle on this boat, or do you have both?
I have one paddle.
I think we only got one. Yeah. Pretty sure we only got
Disadvantage,
one.
please.
Which you don't want anyway, probably.
17.
17. Okay, that's good. So
She can choose her direction.
yeah, well, this is the way up. Where do you want to go?
Away.
A little bit further away, please, big girl. Just a little bit.
I can see how me going upriver away from the T-Rex was the wrong choice. Did you want to go for the T-Rex?
You're rowing against the tide as well.
You are.
Keep them further out.
Oh my god.
That's game with Mr. Scott, and we start boats like
Tonight, and I'm a celebrity.
That's gonna be me.
Where are we going, Harry?
I am going up that way. I'm going that way.
So you go that way.
Yeah.
Matt Hancock is getting a black tentacle somewhere he doesn't want it.
Okay, so furiously paddling at the back. The front of the boat lifting up as the water's moving against you. You make your way further away from this boat.
Come.
Going? You done?
Yeah.
All right. Plows back in towards this boat.
Overboard. Jump.
take your chances with the piranhas instead.
All right.
Maybe one of your person's blood will distract so the others can be freed. Oh god.
Okay. So in this position, he's only getting the bite attack. He can't make his tail attack. So that's good news.
Because that whispering's not horrible at all.
That was a natural 20 that just flipped over to an 11.
Advantage again, so yeah.
So it's only 21 to hit. He's going to go. He's going to bite into the boat.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's fucking terrifying. It's good, but oh god. I'm shaking at the end of this.
spared.
It's great, but then when you imagine them doing it in the recording
I know,
studio,
this is it.
That's right. The T-Rex's mouth bites down as his water just pouring out of his mouth in the middle of the boat, crushing it entirely, doing 32 points of damage to the boat.
Fuck.
Don't need those paddles anymore, guys.
So he pulls his head backwards and he's going to capsize the boat,
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
putting everybody out.
Oh.
So it's just capsized it, it's not fully broken.
It's not fully broken, but it's not watertight.
Okay.
it's not
I think it's a lost cause.
usable.
There's a big section missing from the one side of it. That's me done. It's Resk's go.
What did we do this week? Did someone leave the toilet seat up again?
I-
Not pay enough on the food.
It was back in October.
The toilet seat is up in the toilet downstairs right now. And it's just covered in pubes. Thick, black, wiry pubes. Alright, that's him done. So Rest goes under the water. God knows what his stats are going to be.
What do you want him to do?
Yeah.
He's going to make an athletics check first of all. He's going to try and
Athletics,
swim.
it's +2 when it's athletics.
Alright, so Resk will, I think he'll try and swim for the other boat. It's the most sensible thing to do, isn't it?
I'm really now glad that Archie is not here, because let's be honest, Archie would say, we fight, we kill.
Yeah, that's right.
No, you're right-click follow, mate. You're in the boat.
Right-click follow.
Grokashak.
Grokash.
Grok shack.
What happens in the grok shack?
Stays in the grok shack.
Well, you know those eggs.
It's
They aren't
Kalimar.
eggs.
That's what happens.
Shutide.
Kalimar.
Maru karam sung.
Grokash is going to cast guidance on himself, and he's going to
Well done.
attempt to swim over to that boat
Right.
with
Athletics
his
check.
amazing athletics.
This one.
Yes. No. The furthest one away. of
Are you
course.
one with the shield?
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit.
I can reach.
It's a good job I've got guidance. It's a 13.
A 13. Okay, so you can. What's your normal movement?
30, wasn't it?
30?
No, but you've got swim speed. You got
You
it's normal speed swim.
That'd be 30 as well.
Okay.
And we're going against the tide, so.
You go. Yeah, you're going to be at half movement.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So I'm going to go kind of out.
Soon the boat will go in directly sideways. Do you want to go?
No, that'll. No, yeah, that'll do.
That'll do.
Yeah. Yeah. Use an action. A swam. Bonus actiony. That's all I can do.
Okay. Top of the round, Vashk.
Right. I'm going to attempt. Now I've had a bit of time to think and not go so off my edge.
Shout into the water. Do you guys bring the paddles?
I'm going to attempt dissonant whispers because it says it doesn't need to understand me. It just needs to be able to hear me. Can he make a wisdom, or can he fail a wisdom 12 saving throw, please?
Oh my goodness me! It is a T-Rex. That's cocked. But it was practically a natural 20.
Oh.
That is a fail.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, this does stuff. 3d6 psychic damage, but then it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as away as possible from me.
All right.
So, 3d6, so it takes 5, 6, 7, 8 points of
Nice.
psychic damage.
But it's got to move away from you.
And it's going to start moving away.
On its turn or with its reaction.
With its reaction.
All right. So you can do that immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the noise he makes while he does it.
It sounds like someone stepping on a plug. That's
Yeah.
It's just a
And then around the plug is scattered loads of Lego.
that's it. That's exactly.
All right. So.
It's like this meat is all off. You don't like it? Fuck off.
Okay. So you stood on the back of the boat, extending your arms towards it. The T-Rex yells out, standing up straight out of the water, back into the tree line.
I have bought us a little time. Get in the boat.
Is that you done, Vask?
Yes.
Iris.
Actually, that can't cancel what I was going to do because I'm just going to swim to the boat then.
Let me have athletics check, please.
That's really good. So -1, so 17.
So are you?
That's
I
Vash.
am the small one.
The one in the back. Oh,
With
sorry.
staff.
So 17, yeah, you can do your full movement.
3.
Which is 40 swimming speed.
Do you want to jump in there?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Can he? Is
Yeah,
he
yeah,
around
you
here?
can get in, yeah.
Come on.
Boats are only made for 3.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh.
small.
Tight squeeze.
Yeah. So you climb over, getting into the boat. With the 4 of you in there, it seems particularly precarious. Done. Quetzalcoatl.
Reach back, touch Big Osmaker, cast guidance. I can't move about really with 4 people in here.
I suppose
Look,
we...
if it's going to be precautious
we
for 4
kinda
people,
like that,
I'm
aren't we?
a good swimmer. So I can step back out.
Okay, so
Yeah,
is that
that's
a
what
review?
it
Big Girl Smacker?
I'm going to hold my action to row when the other 2 are either doing something else or holding onto the boat.
Okay.
We can hold our breath for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So we could.
And I can do it forever. So I can step back out if need be. Simple as.
Warlock stuff.
We don't want the piranhas, but we could outswim him.
Taking turns. Depends how deep the water is, doesn't it?
Someone's just keyed your prize Subaru Impreza. What's your reaction?
I imagine this is kind of like our Saturday night dance time. All the
Oh yeah.
That's it.
got the captured,
Alright.
got the captured chimpanzees round us.
So, T-Rex's turn. Dissonant Whispers.
Oh no, it's...
Just a one-off, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Shaking his head, he's going to turn.
Oh my God! No!
Yeah, it's just a one-off. It's just, no, fuck off.
You're done.
But now he's going to sparf his movement, hopefully twice, just to get close.
Close to the tentacle, which is going to plug his butt once more.
Do it again.
He's presenting.
Ah!
He's going to get all the way up to the boat, but he double moves to do it.
Yeah, well, I helped a little bit.
Okay. It did help. That's him done. Resk.
Sacrifice yourself, Resk.
Jump in his mouth.
Jump in his mouth.
Okay, Resk disappears under the boat.
Oh shit!
Grakashk.
Oh, so he's disappeared under the boat.
Yes.
Gonna go clipping some toenails.
I will.
Yeah, this kind of music doesn't just fall in your lap. You have to look for it.
I want angry
What did he just do?
screams next to-
Jungle horror.
Tribal torture.
This was on the porn playlist.
Did it look like he was floundering as he went, or did he just?
You don't know.
Okay. I will cast guidance and kind of swim down a little bit to see if I can see him, and if I can, I'll try and grab him and
Okay.
then grab hold of the boat. If I can't see him, I'll figure that one out afterwards. Let's see how good this roll is first.
Athletic check, please.
So I'm swimming, essentially, is what I want to do. Nope. That's an 8.
All right. So you go to push yourself down, but the current pushing against you is so hard, you just get buffeted to the side, and you end up on the right-hand side of the boat.
At least I'm on the right hand side
That's
of
a
the
good
boat.
place to be, really.
Okay, I will go. Rest me water. Too strong for me. Grab hold of the boat.
That you done?
That's all I can do.
Vashk.
Dissonant whispers again, trying to get him to fuck off.
He's going to fail it.
Oh shit!
thank
He's going to take some damage, and can you fuck off?
He's actually got pluses in wisdom. Who would have thought it?
He gets 9 psychic damage.
Again,
Got the
that's
brain and
good
plasma
damage.
walnut.
Yeah, and he's going to use his reaction to fuck off.
Is that people? No.
I'm going to use my sorcery point to get a spell slot back, and then that's me done.
He plows, swimming back from the water, tail behind him, gets up onto the bank again, holding on the side of the head, looking round.
Shoo! Fuck off!
Is that it, Vask?
Oh yeah!
Iris.
I don't think we've got any other bonus actions. It might just be best to...
You held your action, actually, haven't you?
Yes, you have.
Was this the point you were going to...
Where are we?
Yeah, before you.
Could Cash and Resk just...
He's on the side of the boat.
So's
I'm
Vash.
holding on, but I told you that Resk has disappeared under the water. And I can't swim under. I'm too weak.
Resk strong. Hello.
Okay. Athletics check then, please. Disadvantage because you get one on a heavy boat.
Filled with lizard people.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Too many lizards.
This is worth it. 18.
18. Very good. Okay, so you plough in that direction, yes?
Come out!
Digging the oar into the water, much like you're putting it into the soil to try and dig someone's grave. You plough into the water, spraying up behind you, making steady headway, moving ahead with the boat. The T-Rex doesn't make another move for the water, but slowly pads along the side on the bank, its head occasionally lolling over to look where your boat is. As you're moving, looking around the outside of the boat, looking for Resk, and you finally see him towards the far left-hand side of the river, where it splits in two. Now,
Go and fight it!
you are coming down the river. You come down this direction, which took you to the other one, and there's another bank. So he's off towards this other direction, swimming wildly.
Can I... Is he within 30 feet?
He's 60 feet away from you at this time.
Behind us.
To the side of you.
The side of us.
Yeah.
30 feet, no. This way! This way! Can I throw dancing lights over and try and see if he's being attacked?
Yeah, okay.
Presume that's perception. To go and see. 10?
10. So one arm comes up and he looks towards you. You hear him say, Resk! And swing his arms to try and swim towards your boat.
Okay.
What's the plan for you? Are you going to are you going to continue to row?
Yeah, I'm going to slow down. I know he's a good swimmer. I'll slow down. Well, I'll keep moving because I know the T-Rex is there.
Alright.
We know it.
I'll
We
keep
know.
funneling guidance into...
So the river you're going up flows like this, which is this way back to camp. And you're at a fork now like this. This is where Resk is, this is where your boat is. The current flows this way, but also into the second bit. You can see that Resk is swimming against it, but being pulled down this second channel.
We need to go help.
Can I go like closer to him? Can I?
Make me an athletics check.
I suppose all you're going to do is stop rowing.
With guidance.
I'll jump out and start going that way.
Okay.
So,
As you do if you pass me. To car with you. Guidance, just to help with that swim.
22.
22.
At
Okay.
disadvantage.
You dig into the water, turning the boat round and start moving forward. But Iris leaps straight into the water.
yep.
And you're going to try to swim towards him. Can you make me an athletics check, please?
Good. I never liked those two.
Back to camp.
Yeah. Can I say afterwards or?
You can do it afterwards, yeah.
Okay, just double checking. That's good. Nice. It's still only a 10.
10.
Yeah.
All right. So you start swimming towards it. The boat moving actually managed to keep reasonable pace for you. But the current at this point is leading to this second channel. And you're moving quite quickly, but you see Resk is as well. He bobs up against the water and then you see him hit against the rock and go limp.
Ah, shit.
As you're moving, you move with greater pace. down this second run. You can see his body moving left and right, bobbing into the water, disappearing completely before reappearing, fortunately snout up. Okay, I want another athletics check from both Iris and yourself to row the boat.
Take a juicy guidance again on the row.
Okay.
Oh, is that like
I can't reach it.
No,
Sorry, it's a touch spell.
18.
yeah,
I have 20 foot.
I have got rope.
11.
50.
Okay. You're finding the current down this one even stronger than the route that you were on. And you're getting pulled under regularly and losing your direction. You come up and start swimming, realising you're going towards the side. And correct, you can see as you look, as you surface, the boat moving rapidly. You get to within 25 feet of Resk's body as he's floating.
a current stronger above or below?
Is that us?
Yes.
It's more left or right issue rather than up and down.
No. For me, it's an up and down.
It'd be stronger midstream, top and bottom. There's more friction.
Fair enough.
Who got rope? Oh, fine.
I got 50 foot.
That's better than mine. 20.
Make loop. Throw.
Noose. Yes.
Yeah, current will be weakest at the base of the river, but it'll be far more turbulent.
With you.
All right. You're going to try and throw a rope.
You're going to cast
yeah,
guidance.
You're going to lasso him.
I'm casting guidance on whoever is throwing that rope at him.
Right.
I can attempt to -1. I ain't a strong dude.
I'm actually going to make it a range attack.
Okay.
It's going to be dex based.
Dex based. That'd be. That's 4. Oh, come here, Bill.
So what all that lifeguard training was for?
19.
19. Okay, so you. The rope goes out and it just snags on Resk's foot. You yank on it and the noose pulls in tight on his leg.
We got
We need help. Iris.
Right, you start pulling Resk back. You see Iris off the side. Iris, what do you want to do?
If I know he's safe, I'll just grab him back to the side of the boat. Won't climb in though.
Okay. Athletics check for me. It's going to be easier this time. Going sideways, heading towards the boat.
11.
Okay. So you're still struggling. You're finding yourself getting out of breath at this stage. You've been fighting so hard against it. The rest of you pull Resk up onto the side of the boat. There isn't room for you, so you pretty much have to lay Resk's body over the front of the canoe with his arms and feet still in the back.
I kind of like semi-hog tie him so he's got his head out the water.
Okay.
It's like,
Iris comes up
like
towards the
tail
side.
to head.
Iris comes up towards the side of the boat and reaches up, but then falls back down, not being able to grab it with only an 11 on your
Can I
swim.
reach out and grab Iris?
You can make me an athletics check. Go on.
Probably not.
Bunch of weaklings.
Let me just see. It's probably not going to be above a 10. Let's be honest.
Yeah, well, you're looking for 12.
Yeah, no.
All right, your hand comes out and just misses Iris as Iris goes beneath the water.
Can't be with me.
You're going to go in.
Everyone's going for the swim.
It's like the piranhas all over again.
Fucked if that's
14.
Okay, you in. Landing in the water, not far away from Iris. Iris is just coming up again and... No, you won't be in. Yeah, it's true.
Push him up.
All right, so you make me an athletics check now with advantage because you're being assisted.
13.
Okay. With the assistance of Grokash. I'm going to write down phonetically. That's what I'm going to do. You get to the side of the boat and you grab your hands on it. You do as well. So the two of you grabbing hold of the side. You've got Resk tied on the front. Okay, and you're handling the oars. The boat's moving rapidly now.
That's why I didn't offer any help during that. I felt like I need to. I'm trying to keep us as stable as possible.
Get inside boat.
So I need an athletics check for rowing, and I need a perception check.
Okay, so athletics at disadvantage. Oh dear. That's 8.
Okay.
And perception check, just standard.
No harms, you're wrong.
13.
Okay, so you try to row, but with the current going as fast as it is, only having one oar, with people hanging on the side of the boat as well, it's getting really difficult to straight it. You find the boat twisting and turning, and you're actually turned backwards now. Going back, you look backwards, and that's when you see it. Ahead of you is a huge drop in the ground. There's a large area with steep cliffs all around, dropping down to some sort of large pit, and the river flows straight into it.
We fall! We fall!
Says Big Girl Smacker as the world drops away. And you all plummet down a waterfall.
Oh, fuck.
I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody, please.
Fuck.
It's not good.
No, it's not.
What type of roll do we want, sorry?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Yeah.
I don't need down the numbers to know I failed that one.
Oh! Only one of us have to be awake after this fall.
What do you got?
I've got a natural 20 for 22.
17. Oh, well.
Four.
Roll.
7.
Rest.
Okay, so fail.
Yeah.
Rest is a +2.
Although
You disadvantage for being tied to the front
No,
of
I
the
think
boat.
he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Automatic.
he fails.
Oh,
He just fails.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this should be critical then.
Sorry, Archie.
Are you? Are you?
No.
Okay, the world disappears beneath you. Your hearts all lurch, wishing just for the briefest moment you were one of those type of lizards that also has feathers.
Wing flaps.
You see the air in front of you for a moment and a vast city laid out before you in this basin. There are streets with vines growing all through it, and water is spilled out in the base of it, flooding the area that it would naturally be in and spilling out into the streets in all directions. It lasts for only a second before you hit the water hard. So, 10 damage,
Ow.
10 damage,
10 damage.
10 damage,
Ow.
5 damage, 5 damage.
Yay, I'm still at the positive.
Okay. The boat shatters as it hits the base. You're all thrown out into the water, emerging with your heads above.
Swim.
Try and find Rest. He's probably
Okay, perception
fucking...
check.
Yeah.
Can I look too?
Better. 19.
All right. You see Risk a distance away. He's floating on his back.
Try and swim over to him and get him to the A side, the nearest side.
Does he live?
He is breakfast if he doesn't.
Okay. So the water down here, apart from directly under where the water is flowing into this huge caldera area, it's quite calm once you're past it. You can see that you're actually floating in what would be streets. There are buildings coming up on every side of you. The buildings look to be in a poor state, indeed. Stonework in every direction. Quite an advanced state, you think these buildings are. I mean, it's nothing like any of the advanced lizard people could build.
Sorry, just a quick orientation question, because I'm a bit foggy on where we're here. So say this is the main river.
Yes.
We came from where the D20 is, and there's a separate stream that goes off lower down.
That's right. You followed that stream.
So we're down off to the side
That's right.
somewhere.
Yes, you are.
I'll go look around.
Okay.
Are we all on the shore?
So you're all up against what looks to be the remains of a building that's right next to the base of the waterfall at the moment.
Any windows?
There are windows. Okay. You get yourself up and you look inside. It appears to be a completely empty space. Like no personal decorations in there. Certainly not occupied. Not occupied for a long time, you would say.
Roll over and into the. Is there a floor? I kind of see a floor.
There is a floor inside the building. It appears to be dry inside the building. It's raised up from where
Roll
you are.
over because I'm in the water.
Yeah. You get inside. So this room, there's a doorway leading off to another room, and then a door that leads outside. You can see the water just sloshing up on the inside of this door. Looking out straight ahead of you, to the south of your current position, you can see buildings as they stretched out in all directions. But directly south, there looks to be a huge circular wall, all apparently made out of one piece of stone, by the look of it. And it goes out for some considerable distance, about 500 feet in diameter. Off to the western direction, you can see that the land rises a bit and the streets are on dry land over that area. There's what looks to be, slightly to your northwest, another building which has pillars around the outside of it, looking more dramatic than a lot of the other buildings, but it's raised up over a lot of the other areas. So quite a lot of them are single-story buildings. This one with the 4 pillars around it looks to be a much bigger building, maybe 2, maybe even 3 stories high.
And the waterfall we just came over was to our
Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah.
No. Only gods live high. We live down. Giant. Come inside.
Yeah, we'll crawl in
No.
through the window.
Okay.
No time to search here. We must get back. Yes. Potion for chief. We must be swift. Weird. Which way we go?
The cliffs rise up in every direction around you, 50 feet high. The cliffs are. The waterfall falls that high as well.
We climb. Which way? To northeast. Climb by waterfall. Walk back along bank. Yes. Cliff everywhere. Whichever way we go, we climb. Go, guys. No, good climb. I carry you. Back.
How long has it been
Since
we left?
since you left the town,
Since we
your
left.
camp. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's the same day, isn't it? So you're later in the day, but it's you're coming up to the first night.
We still have time. I'm tired.
Feels we've all
The
got
vial
one
I've
level of
got,
exhaustion, so
the
lots of
potion
those felt rolls should have been
okay, because I wrapped it in straw.
Pull the straw apart to check. It appears to be intact, filled about halfway.
Was it? Is it less? Is the cork still in?
As you tip it to the side, you feel it's all wet around. The cork, so some of it's gone.
Can I try and identify where the crack is in there?
Make a perception check.
Gently pull it out. 6.
You can't tell. Maybe it's the cork. Maybe there's a crack, but you're holding it up to the light and you can't see.
It's leaking. We use but spit. I see. I can fix. Me too. We spit. No, we spit.
So I'll have a look round, see if I can see any breakages in
Make a
it.
perception check.
They're exhausted.
Oh, chief.
Oh shit! I didn't even know we were exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought it.
Got a level of exhaustion, yeah.
Oh, good job with the roll disadvantage so far. What
It's
did
a
we-
good
oh,
roll that I
yeah.
rolled 2 9s.
Is that because we ran?
I think it's pretty much everything that we've been doing. We got a level of exhaustion for
We
the
need to sleep.
14, 17.
You can see there's a crack on the neck. It was really well wrapped up though. by Vashk, there may have been a crack there in the first place, or it might have happened in the fall.
I need a minute. The car will help.
I start waving my hand around and cast mending.
Okay.
It takes a minute though.
Cast duct tape.
What time of the day are we at currently?
You think you got maybe 3 hours till nightfall?
We sleep now. We move. Midnight. Yes.
I'm gonna scout out this building.
That was intentional. Where's that come from?
When we roll inside,
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek out the window, like,
He's there, peeking to the side of the waterfall, looking over the edge.
hold on a second. You there?
We rest now. We move. By nightfall. Swiftly back. He still be sleeping.
We cannot rest here. He spare us.
He up there, we down here.
He jump.
Cannonball!
Like that scene in
He creature of C3. C3 wisdom tell him not to jump. Yes. Would you jump? You swim like fish. Course you jump.
like, although there were. Yeah, I want to scout out this room
Okay.
as a resting place.
Hold the line caller. So there's another room leading off this one, and then there is a door which leads out into the main water. When you were over the side, you were clearly swimming, so the water was of some depth. It's a relatively small room you're in for the building. What exactly are you researching?
How many exits and windows and stuff has it got? Can it?
There are
could it
2
be
doors, 1
easily-
window.
I think we move somewhere with less doors, less window. We sleep.
Is Resk walking?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Resk is okay.
Can I listen? Can I peek? I'm not going to poke my head up. I'm going to go up to the window and see if I can hear any big stompy noises or large breathing or anything.
Alright. Perception check.
19.
Yeah, you do hear the sound of him again, and peeking up, you can see him stalking along the rim around where the waterfall is. His head coming over as if looking for a way down.
Is he going away from us, or is he?
At the moment, he's hanging around the top of the waterfall area, pacing backwards and forwards.
Maybe we go back to big building. Big water on that way. He fixed.
Is it fixed?
It looks fixed.
I'll try and pad it as much as I can. I'm going to take the rope as well and kind of cut off about 10 foot of it and then kind of wrap it round, then put the padding.
Okay.
Let's give it a little extra.
We move out of stone structure. He see us. He follow around. We stay here. We rest. We wait for nightfall. And then we move. He not see us then. Too dark for his eyes. Too dark for my eyes.
We don't have night vision.
No, sadly not.
I see very well at night, yes. I can help some of you. But I can guide us by dark. Citri favors me this way. Do we rest then? Here. I think so. What do we do?
other door? Where does it lead to?
So the other door leads to a room that's a bit larger than this. You can see vines have grown in over the top of the room where there's no roof, and have spanned out down one wall and across the floor.
It's outside. Inside stone, not right, not natural. But we have no choice. We must avoid him.
How
Underwater, go to land.
Yeah. How close is the next building along?
Normal building, the large building.
How far away is the big one with the big pillars?
Okay. The one with the big pillars is about 50 feet away. You're in a building that's right up against the cliff face. There's another cluster of 5 buildings. They're about 30 feet to the south. And that's getting really close to the big circular, like single piece of stone wall.
Is there an obvious building away from the cliff edges?
The further you go west, the more that goes towards the centre of what looks to be this settlement. That goes towards dry land as well. Everything to your south appears to be underwater.
How far is it to that building?
Where it's dry,
Yeah.
150 feet.
So to run.
But the 50-foot one.
The 50-foot one, the large building
Does
with the pillars
water
around it.
come
So
right up to it?
the water comes up to it, but the building itself is raised up out of the water.
So we could swim from this
under.
building underneath the water.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's worth a go.
We swim to that. We go inside. We rest. In night, we come back. Yes. Okay. Tabia, get ready to swim. Get ready.
And then
You're going to swim under
I'm
it.
gonna. Yeah. So if the water comes right up to this building, that'd be nice and easy. I'm gonna slip under as stealthily as possible, and then under the water, swim in the direction. Hoping the others are following me. Going in.
All right.
Oh, we go other way. Mate. That can't be praised.
Hold the light for them.
I'm going to take this moment to give myself the vigilant blessing and give myself advantage on the next initiative roll.
Cool. When we see the turbo piranhas.
The best sort of
Faster and
piranhas.
angrier than normal piranhas.
Okay. So, you're going to swim across to there. Okay, going underneath the water.
Oh yes.
Who's going to go first?
Me.
All right. Let's do this. Athletics check, please.
Yeah, we're doing one after the other, aren't we? We're all kind of keeping together.
That's 13.
Okay. So you down under the water, disappearing from view. Water ripples out from where Bill Girl's smacker hit the water.
Cannonball!
I was trying to
No
be stealthy.
bombing in the pool area.
No bombing in the pool area.
And I was reflecting your role. You've gone under the water and there's no sign of Big Girl Smacker, but where it made impact, water ripples out.
Put you asked for athletics.
Eh?
Put you asked for athletics.
What's athletics?
Okay.
Sun dive.
Yeah.
So you go in, water dark beneath, murky in its stillness. You can see it's still being churned off to your right, but you push forward. As you move close to the building, you see the change of ground before. You can see there's the remains of streets lower down. You think it's water is varying between 10 to 30 feet deep. You get all the way to this edge of the building and emerge close to it. You can see now there's what looks to be 2 large pillars at the front of this, and then a broken wall around the edge with the main part of the building inside.
Bless you. I'm gonna swim in.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, we're all following.
C3, guide me through your water.
It's fucking dog shit.
You've cancelled it, haven't you? Oh no, you got disadvantage on your.
I know, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's-
shit.
that's-
You're exhausted,
If
that's
it
what I
can
mean.
be worse, it will
Sorry.
be.
It's gonna be worse.
Oh.
So natty 20 on
That's
the other
just-
dice.
That's just heartbreaking,
It was
isn't it?
worse.
Fuck
in a
you,
different
that's
way.
why.
Well, I'm glad it was that not 1. Let's just put it that way. Athletics 2. It's a 9.
Okay.
God, I used guidance. It's not as awful as it could have been. By 2.
Mine probably will be.
Oh, it'll take really small.
I'm in.
You take up whole room.
Get out. This is my cupboard.
You fucked up on the model village.
I disappeared.
You see these small, boxy, yellow figurined figures that walk like this. We're in Legoland.
Legoland!
Okay.
Tree and way.
Lots of trees in way.
They are very cool trees, though.
Yeah,
I think I bought the same trees. Did you laser cut the bases?
I did.
Yeah,
I've
did
only had time to do that. I
yeah, they
haven't,
arrived this afternoon.
I haven't flocked them or anything yet. Or they will also be doubling for the Varu Island later.
Don't know what you mean, we're turning around and heading out of there.
All boats and mimics.
Percy's dead, that's what we came here for.
Percy.
Problem solved. Let's go home.
Ah, fucking.
Which are you? You're this one, aren't you?
Alright. Alright. So.
Are we just dragging an unconscious Resk around?
Oh, no,
No,
he's
No,
alright.
he's alright. He's
all
conscious. He's conscious, but he will be resigned to the status of torchbearer now
Yeah.
for the rest of the scenario because I'll make decisions that won't. Yeah, that's it. Mark the red.
Let's swoop in.
Okay. So you can see there's some steps coming up out of the water. There's a small mound of earth towards the side of the building, and the walls are jutting up out of it. There's water inside the walls. But it looks like it's dry once you go up those steps inside.
Well, I swim through into the little area before the steps,
Okay.
in through the gate area,
All right.
and then I'm going to just pop the top of my head out.
Okay. So you pop your head up and looking. Where you're looking at the steps, just around, just generally.
I'm going to do a full 360,
You
like,
can make me a perception check.
like a periscope with my head.
She's like a cricketer.
You know, hunt for Red October. This.
Yeah, I got 11.
I'm the best Russian there ever was.
So I'm looking at the building. My main concern all round is creatures that are going to eat us.
All right.
So be looking for the T-Rex and if there's anyone else here.
What was your perception check?
I got 13.
I don't want you to be alarmed, so just don't be.
It's an orgy of T-Rexes. You can't walk into that.
An orgy of T-Rexes.
They've got
gonna
such
be
tiny arms, they're going to help each
It's
other.
going to be those lobster people again.
Well done.
This is where the lobster people come from.
If anyone's interested, a former Royal Navy patrol boat just came up on the market for £134,000.
I'm in.
By anyone, do you mean you?
Let's all chip in.
You are interested, aren't you?
I will throw in my life savings of 50p, a packet of gum.
Sam
and
is
half an
watching
ice cream.
this.
He's on eBay. That's the worst bit.
Maximum bid.
I actually.
£50.
I was considering because you can get your category H right for about £1,000, which is tracked vehicle, so I can get myself a tank license on the cheap. It's like
I think you could drive on provision and a normal license, can't you?
I don't know the rules. I know it's cat H. You probably can with your weird navy stuff.
No,
but
it's about water vehicles, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, like they'll spend money
They
on
don't
anything.
know what tanks are. They just carry them on their boats and go, big piece of metal. Got a big
It's gonna
gun on
sink.
it.
No.
It's the Marines that know about the amphibious vehicles.
Your perception was
13.
Not good enough.
it is good enough. Just below the surface of the water, off to the side there is a.
Oh!
So, like,
How
I'm
far? We
turning.
were following Big Girl Snacker.
Yeah. So at the
we
moment,
should
Big Girl
stay
Smack has
put.
just emerged and is looking around and seeing it. Who was next?
Quads.
I followed.
I'm going
Yeah.
to stop.
Should we do an order, marching order?
Yeah.
I'm going to stop still.
I can take
Okay.
that discussion.
And I'm going to, like, look it directly in the eye.
You can try and psych it out.
What I'd actually like from you is a stealth check, because you are hiding really from the thing.
We got. I don't know
9.
which the rest of us are.
Still back in the building.
Oh, right. So
So you're following along. Really, it's been.
I followed as well.
Yeah, it's been a couple of rounds, effectively, as Big Girl Smacker has swum the distance over and put his head up, her
I'm her,
head up.
but you wouldn't know it.
And then the next of you is automatically started, I assume. So who would be next in the run?
I did say I was.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah,
Then,
I thought we were following pretty closely. That was the intention. My intention.
well, you are following closely, but
Okay.
it's like been seconds.
Right, I'm with you.
Yeah, because around 6 seconds, isn't it? So I'll take an athletics check from you, please.
I did roll one for the initial swim. And
Okay,
it was
great.
9.
9.
It was
Wonderful.
an unfortunate number.
All right. So you do actually break the surface of the water on a few occasions, and those of you behind can clearly see.
It's my crest.
Get to Quathor, yes.
Got a lot of feathers.
The feathers are just above the water.
You're a big lure.
You swim across, but for some reason you're finding the surrounds here unsettling. You don't move as swiftly as Big Girl does, but you get up behind not very far afterwards. Big Girl Smacker, you start feeling the ripples coming past you.
From people behind me.
One would hope so. But for the moment, you're locking eyes with a crocodile.
I'm not looking
you feel
away.
you feel the sensation of water moving past you. Who's after?
It'll be me.
Okay, athletics, please.
It's an 18 and a 2. So
That's
total
fine.
of
You-
1.
Oh right. Shit.
Bastard just falls into the water.
No shit, I fucked it for everyone. No,
There's always someone worse.
Splash into the water and start making your way across, veering off to the side. You find yourself tiring after the exertions you've had so far, and you pull to the one side and grab hold of a vine that's that's just draped into the water, and pull up just to right yourself of your surroundings. Who's next?
Okay, everyone.
I can't be with you.
Guess it's me.
Trust the guidance of the car if needed.
That's not helping.
That's because you forgot.
It's a stealth, right?
Athletics.
Oh,
That's
athletics.
swim, yeah.
So ignore that then, it's 5.
Oh.
Would you get
5.
5? Okay. In the same vein as Vask here, you again are tiring, especially after that whole ordeal you had in the river just. And while you swim, you veer to the side, just breaking surface and seeing where Vask is up, holding on to some greenery that's draped into the water. I'm actually going to give you and you another level of exhaustion.
Oh, fun.
That.
Okay, so you're getting up right behind Big Girl Smacker. You can just see the top of Big Girl Smacker's head just sticking up above the water.
Pull my hand on your shoulder.
I'm not moving, I'm still looking at the crocodile.
Okay. Can you make a perception check?
Let's
It's like 5 o'clock. I'm
No.
about to get my head in.
Excellent.
What is that total actually? It would be 2, but it's a natural 1, so.
Grakash.
Why swim over there? He needs to go that way.
You make a perception check.
Well, it's an 8.
An 8.
After rolling a 3 and a 4, it still comes up to an 8.
Excellent. All right. It's your AC, Bash.
15. I have shield though.
Okay. You're holding on there. You're seeing Grakash over there pointing out. You see Iris following, and you feel it first. You feel the vine that you're hanging on to twitch, as if there's something running down it. You look up and see that one of the vines is lifted up of its own accord and snakes out towards you.
Oh, God.
Just slamming into the wall right next to you, not actually grabbing hold of you, but drapes around and coiling up again. I'll take initiative for everybody now, please.
Oh, God.
Oh dear.
Initiative's
This
technically
is
an
with
ability.
disadvantage as well,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's
Technically an ability check, yeah.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Well, I can't really tell much left.
I need to roll that with just flat then, in which case on.
That's not bad.
Yeah, re-roll it.
Yeah, I was just saying, what should I do?
re-roll it.
Re-roll it. I was like,
Re-roll
they're
it.
both shit, so I don't want to re-roll it and
Re-roll
like,
it.
cheat you out of the
Re-roll
box.
it.
1, 2, 5.
If you
The mark
reroll with
pen.
the
Yeah, the
intention of taking
1 to
a
5.
number,
I got a
you
4.
do and then-
5 to 10.
7. No, 8.
I'm 7, so I'll be. I'm 7.
10 to 15. 15 to 20.
16.
19.
And then Rescue's just following along now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just
What did you get, Big Go?
I got 4.
Okay, what did you get, Iris?
I got
7.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, who's that?
Vines. Oh, it's not even a snake.
Bad one.
It's freaking vines.
All right. But also...
Yes.
Krakar.
You mean he's
Diane.
not terrified?
Staring him out, or his meal's looking at him.
That's what
That's
I'm
what they do,
thinking.
isn't it? They just sit and watch and then...
I need him.
What did you get?
19.
What did Grakash get?
16.
Croc.
Oh, there's more.
Shit.
Okay. Top of the round. Kit.
Is it dark in there? Or can we not see up because of the rise?
This because of the rise,
Yeah.
so you can't see thoroughly in there. But it doesn't look like there's a roof, much of a roof in the building. There are sections which are roofed, so light is coming in plentifully.
I can't see if there's square where the squares are in here, but I presume that's going to be 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, that's sensible.
20, 25, 30.
All right, let me just give you a bit more.
Go, T-Rex orgy.
If you book him, he will come.
Was it Magic Mike, the white T-Rex?
Magic Mike.
Okay.
God, that would be a bard, wouldn't it? It'd be so on the nose, though.
Oh yeah,
God.
like a proper performer.
Yeah.
All right. As you go up the steps, you can see there's moss clinging to the walls in every direction. The floors are etched with what looks to be pictographs, old symbols of animals and whatnot, long since degraded and worn away, so it's difficult to see exactly what they are. You can see what you think might be the depiction of a cat of some sort, another etching of a bird, but it's very badly degraded. Many places moss is covering it all.
Am I able to discern a religious significance to this?
You can make a religion check for me, please.
That's a fucking skill check as well, isn't it?
All our names are super difficult to write, guys. We need to address that next time.
The dice know. The dice know that we're exhausted.
20 and a 1.
7.
Difficult to say. It's quite badly degraded. There are some what you know to be words, but they're not in a dialect you understand. It's not a picture of something. You can't read it.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that is... Yeah, that's action-y, isn't it? So I guess that's me done. I've got any bonus actions.
That's you done?
Yeah, so yeah, that's me.
Okay. So you rush in and scamper up the steps. As you do. Croc follows straight up.
What?
Scrambling up out the water.
This is my tip. I'm just still staring now into the space
You're seeing it
for
happen.
6 seconds. Where did he go?
Yeah. So really, the way it goes down as Quetzalcoatl just climbs up the steps and looks in the room. The croc comes straight out the water, following up the steps clumsily.
Wait, actually, does it go into a space that goes out of my range?
It does.
Swing!
Jib!
Swing!
Can I take an attack of opportunity?
You may take an attack of opportunity on it.
And hopefully that redirects its attention.
A friendly pat on the arse. Get up there. Go on,
Do
sunshine.
we-
Have your meal.
Not
No,
disadvantage.
attacks are 3rd level.
Natural
Oh,
one.
it's about right.
I tried to grab hold of him, but he got away.
Thank you, little bugger. I'll stick my finger up his ass. Look at
Seems
him
his
go.
favourite food is feathery lizard.
I better bring up my AC.
It up the steps and goes to bite you, but also rolls a natural 1. Its mouth snapping shut just behind you with an audible echo out into the room.
I'll be perfectly honest though, this character of mine is the one that I've got the highest AC with, so I'm not too worried. Considering Grasses has a 10.
Oh, does he?
Grakashk.
That 10 with armor.
So there's a vine which is slammed into the wall next to Vashk, and I can see a crocodile just climbing up the steps into the building following Quats.
No.
No, I can't
No,
see
because
that.
there's the outer wall here, so you can
Oh.
see they've gone in the front of it.
Shall we move you guys over there for perspective? Let's get back.
I'll shout over to where I know Quats and Big Girl are.
Vaskin, trouble. We need help. Got the cattle in trouble too. Crocodile.
Oh shit!
No, I can't do fuck all.
Yeah.
We just need to sleep.
I said we should have stayed in the building.
I am more than happy to let you guys have a rest, but you don't seem to want one.
I want to rest in a safe place. I
T-Rex
will...
staring down at us.
Well, I think after this, the T-Rex knows we're down here.
Cast...
Free meal.
It's only a vine. What can a vine do? And I know he's got Mr. Tentacle Man with him.
I was
So
going to say, have you not seen the first Evil Dead film?
That vine could do quite a bit to that lady.
I'll cast guidance on myself. The car be with me.
Me swim. Me help Big Girl and Guts.
You're gonna swim to the thing. Okay.
Yep. Because if he goes down, it makes me the infect.
All right.
Not having that.
That's right. I've got another round to hopefully not die.
11, 10.
10. Okay, so you're swimming along, but you're not making great progress. You get to just a bit behind Iris. So now you're equidistant between
Okay.
The vines, because it was like 50 foot over, you travelled about 25 feet. So you're, again, a round away from that one and also a round away from the thing. So you're
So I'm around way from
both situations.
I come in. I just pause for 6 seconds.
Getting quite tired. Okay, which makes it Vash's go.
So am I grappled? Am I?
No, completely missed you.
Oh right, getting the fuck out of there. So bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Sorry, action disengage.
Okay.
Playing your own game.
Yeah. I am, because my speed is now halved. How do I spend it? Looking at this vine, does it look like it's got a long reach? Has it got a lot of rope to kind of wiggle?
Well, it's there's a lot of. I mean, it's the first time you've been attacked by a plant. Who's to say?
I'm just going to action disengage.
Okay.
Move 15 foot away.
All right.
Try and get out of its reach.
Back in the water. All right.
Yeah.
And 15 feet into the water.
Yeah, trying to go
Right.
towards the crocodile. I don't know how weird that sounds.
Alrighty.
And bonus action. I don't want to spaff spells. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna try and get away
Okay.
from the situation.
Iris.
Okay.
So as you looked up on the water, you didn't initially see the vine moving, but when it made a full play for him, you saw it. The vine just lashed out towards him, and he's jumped into the water. What do you want to do?
I'm going to do the same. Sort of duck down with the intention of basically sinking all the way to the bottom.
Okay. So you're going to try and sink all the way to the bottom. That's absolutely fine. If you're just doing that, no roll required for it. Just straight down. Okay, is that your whole round?
Yes.
Everything you want to do? Okay. All right. So you drop beneath the water. Grakashk, as you're swimming, you look up. You see Vash leap into the water and start swimming away, and a vine trail over the water. 15 feet away, and it's a 25 to hit you.
Oh, yeah, I disengaged. I don't know. Was that a reaction?
It wasn't a reaction. It's his turn now.
Oh right. 20. I can't do anything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't disengage. Shit.
You weren't close enough though.
Oh, was that not?
No,
You didn't get all the way to it. It's fine.
Fair enough.
So you're going to take 10 points of damage.
Down.
All right. You see the vine wrap round. Vash can eyes roll back. The vine lifts Vash's body up out the water. What's your max hit points, Vash?
Good question. What is my max hit point? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Oh god, it's throwing me on initiative for some reason.
It's the top right.
I'm in deck saves at the moment, so it's
Yeah, it doesn't
If you,
show
not
you.
telling me.
if you click on the death saves, it should
Max
do
hit
the-
14.
Okay, well that's quite handy because you are also grappled and you take poison damage. Oh no, poison damage at the start of your turn, not now. Okay, so you're grappled. You see Vash's body starting to be lifted up out of the water. Vines have gone. Big Girl Smacker, you're up. Situation. Oh, you don't know about any of those
I
stuff.
don't know.
No.
Okay.
Is it forward?
Because I don't know.
Okay, so you water running off you as you step up the first of the steps.
I'm going to here if that's okay. Is
Yeah,
that okay?
yeah, that's okay.
I'm going to
Hit him.
I'm going to bonus action rage actually.
Okay.
A chip.
That is 22 to hit.
Yes. What are you attacking with?
Chip. This is like a big rock.
Big rock on a stick.
9 points of
It's the 10
damage.
All right, you bring the big rock on a stick hard down on the back of the crocodile. Plenty of armour plating there, but it thrashes out wildly, tails slashing towards you. Obviously feeling the impact. Anything else?
I bite it.
You bite it as well.
Are you bonus action
Yeah.
raged?
Oh, I don't bite
Yeah.
it. I make a snapping motion in its way, though. Yeah, very good. Yeah, completely forgot.
All right, so you're done.
I don't normally do things with bonus actions. What's this?
The croc's going to turn around and bite at you, seeing as you attacked it.
Doesn't quotes. Is this it? Are we missing quotes?
Yeah. I like to miss someone. Around every time. It is you.
There's a legendary crocodile.
What's hilarious is that no one
I've
ever
altered the
cares.
stats. Pray I don't alter them further.
I am going to pop my channel
Load.
divinity. Yeah, I'm going to blow my load. Channel divinity, 30-foot radius sphere of twilight.
Okay.
So when you end your turn in my 30-foot radius, you get 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points. And I'm going to use my bonus action to bite this bugger here.
Right.
We bite.
It's a natural fucking 20.
Okay.
Suck on that. Where's
Showing
my
on its
bite
atlas.
attack? It's a total of 22.
How much damage did you do?
Wait, are you doing a bonus action?
Hungry Jaws.
Okay, then it's just.
Just the 3 temporary
Yeah.
hit points, yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
actually do that.
oh.
It says make a bite attack.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
a bite
don't- you
attack.
Oh, okay.
You gain 3 temporary HP. It
Ah.
literally says.
You guys gain
you
3
can-
temporary hit point. I don't.
I only gained 2.
Yeah.
I only get 1 because my con's not a good
Yeah.
stat.
It literally says.
If the
you
attack
can
hits,
make
it deals normal damage.
Yeah.
So,
I did
9, didn't you?
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9.
So am I rolling?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
normal
that's
damage.
right.
Normal damage.
Because I was to say it says make a bite attack. So
For me-
But
be
you.
fine.
Oh, you get crit damage.
And
Yep.
second 6. So that's 7 damage in total.
Okay.
And as I understand, so that gives me temporary hit points. But at the end of my turn, I get temporary hit points from my thing. As I remember, one set removes
You
the
can
previous
choose.
set.
You can choose to use the other one if you wish.
I'm going to choose to use my one, not the Hungry Jaws, because it's going to be a bit more. So that's 5 temporary hit points for me.
It's definitely better than.
It's not gone.
Yeah.
It's still there.
God damn it.
There you go.
And a longer timeout on this thing. Okay.
Okay,
So
that is me done.
its head comes up and it gets ready to turn. As it does, you leap down and bite into it on the leg. My go. That changes its mind. Since he's the last person to attack it, now it's going to attack you.
That's okay.
You thank Ross for that.
That's fine. Hopefully I've got enough hit points now to survive.
Yeah, quite possibly. 14 to hit you there.
Nope.
No.
I've got an AC of 17.
That's all he's got. So, Grakashk.
How far away is Vash?
Well, I moved 15 foot from wherever I was.
Yeah, so it hasn't moved you yet. You just grappled in that space. So he's currently 10 feet away from you.
Will bonus action cast Spare the Dying on him,
Okay.
because I can do that up to 30 away. So you're no longer in death saving throws.
For now.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
I can do it as a bonus
He's
action.
gonna take poison damage at the beginning of his turn.
Yep, but I don't know. I can't do
We should
it. Someone else.
It's funny, it's better the dying is cling to life, doesn't it, really?
That's my find the one that, yeah, you stabilise, automatically stabilise at 0, auto take all the time.
No, not that one. I had that one. That was hard.
It's endurance, and then you get die hard
Die
when you
hard,
take.
yeah.
You have
Cling
to
to life is in Twilight. If you take cling to life, you can take someone out of their death saves. But if they're not in their death saves and you use it on them,
Put
they
it in
go
them.
immediately into death saves.
Big girl. Vash, need help. Fine, got him.
and I'll swim over to try and yank him out with my -1.
Okay, so you don't need to, at all pretense of anything else going on, you don't need to make a roll to swim this time. You could get straight over to where Vask is.
So I'll swim over and I'll try and pull him out.
Okay, then it's going to be an athletics check from you, please.
No, it's fine. He's a level 2. He's expendable.
5.
No.
No.
The vine is wrapped around him too hard. You grab hold of it and try to pull it, but it just seems to pull tighter around his body.
It's like the devil's snare scene in Philosopher's Stone.
I'd let go and swim a little bit further back, knowing how far out that vine can come, and bingo!
I'm busy.
Okay, you can take 11 points of poison damage.
Where
Death saves.
where do you finish your turn?
I'd be back where I started again.
So you would theoretically be within my range if from steps to
25
walls to
foot away
scale,
from
so
you, aren't I?
you'd get d6 plus 2. Something hit points.
I'll take my 4. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. It's got a person grappled. It's done its damage to you.
Do I roll now? Because it's start my turn. I'm into death saves. Even though I haven't taken my turn, would I roll death save now? It's kind of a bit of a weird one.
It's at the beginning of your turn. You take damage, puts you back into death saving throws.
Yeah, so would I roll?
No.
Okay.
No. The beginning of your first turn in which you're unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, so I would say no, but I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
It's a bit mean otherwise.
It is. I think it is putting you into death saving throws on the beginning of your turn and then saying, well, now we're going to fuck you for a round.
Nat 1.
We're going to hold you down and evil dead you. That is the vine's go. It's doing damage to you. It only gets one attack.
Where is Stan relative to me? Is he within 30-foot radius?
Oh, that was your Vasco. That was Vasco who actually did damage, isn't it? Sorry. Say that again.
I was thinking, where is he relative to me? Is he within
so he's out of sight.
Because he's got an aura of twilight, which just
Oh, that's true. Then he is 40 feet away from where you are at the
40
moment.
feet, okay. No extra hit points for you, Sonny Jim, I'm afraid.
All right, it is Iris's go.
Have I successfully gone all the
You got all the way to the bottom.
I want to take a look around real quick.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Find gold and treasure! All the treasure!
Stupid disadvantage.
Oh no.
It's an 8.
It's pretty murky down here. The light's coming through the surface at the top and throwing you off. You can't make a lot out. You get a lot of the shapes of the buildings, the disturbance of the water from the waterfall, which is still not that far away. Looking up, you can see the shapes of some of your allies moving around. Actually, just Krukashk. But yes, no, you can't make out a huge amount from here.
Don't see a vine coming my way.
No.
I'm gonna wait around
You're gonna wait.
because I do still
Okay.
don't trust it.
So now it is the vine's go.
Feed me, Seymour!
I can only constrict one target at a time. I've done you, so I'm just continue to do damage on your round. That's the vine's done. Go, big girl smacker.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'm just still like crocodile meat in my teeth.
A rabid dog.
Quetzalcoatl has tasted blood. Now he must feed.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll hungry jaws on that guy. I'll
Okay.
bite him with my bonus action.
Yeah.
I
got my teeth buried deep inside your butt.
Yeah. 21. Get hit.
That's gonna hit him.
8 points.
That's enough. He's thrashing around as Quetzalcoatl is on the front. You grab into the back leg, ripping his back leg off completely with your bite.
Fishes are coming! And then I'm gonna take leg,
lunch.
still in my mouth. Oh, I just
Leg a croc.
lizard Happy Meal.
Leg in my mouth, I will swim. Swim out here.
Okay.
Right. So I'll go 3 spaces. I will assess what's happening.
Okay, so from there, you are 25 feet away, aren't you? 25 feet away. Seeing the situation, Vask is unconscious, being held just above the water by a long vine which is snaked off in his direction. You can't see Iris. You can see Grakashk in the water.
How far can we swim? Wait.
Walking distance, isn't it?
30.
It's the same. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've moved
15.
5, 10, 15. Well, I'll continue swimming. Double move to get there. Because I
Okay.
haven't used my action, I've only used my bonus action.
So you're going to swim right up to the vine area.
I will swim up to the veneria.
The veneria. The veneria disease is what he's got. All right, so you power through, swim right within reach, and surface. But that's you done.
Yeah.
At top of the round, I will remember you this time.
I'm going to go the 30 feet back down this way to
Okay.
try and clip some of them in my order.
All right, so bring it down 30 feet. That gets you within for. What's your range on your aura is?
30.
30. Then
I would have
you,
got that at the end of mine too.
Yes.
so
Well, no, you double move, so you'd have moved out of my
Oh,
order.
no,
Yes.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
You got your temporary HP.
So you just get what
Yeah,
you got
I
from Hungry Jaws, yeah.
Yeah, I got mine too.
if you move 30 feet down there,
Yeah.
he's 40 feet away,
Yeah.
so you'll be within reach of
But
Vask.
he only gets at the
End
end
of
of
turn.
At the end of turn, right?
So he's got to live that long.
Temporary hit points don't bring you out of unconsciousness.
But it might stop him from getting constricted to death.
Yes.
I don't alarm anybody, but the constriction is this many dice.
That is a lot.
I can take it.
I'll just reroll my temporary hit points. Then I can't do anything from here.
You don't have to replace them.
I don't have to. No, I won't then.
Okay, Grakash, what do you got for us?
Eat my body.
That's how we
Taka!
all
No one yet. Hey, help!
Spare the dying on you again. As a bonus action. just to steady you. Swim over. And I grab hold. And I wait for Big Girl and go,
Tell me when pull.
and then I bob in the water for 6 seconds as I wait for...
Is that you done?
Yes, because my action is going to be to hold to try and help free Vash.
13 points.
13. Okay.
Is that enough?
No, I don't think so.
You said it was 14.
Yeah, it's 14.
Right, okay. So back into death saving throws.
But
Yeah.
you get some temporary HP to help. This
Okay.
next
And that's you done?
I've got to
Yeah, because you've got
roll,
to. Yeah, you've got
haven't
a
I?
conscious, haven't you?
Yeah, is it with disadvantage because of... No, it's just straight
It's
death
just-
roll. Isn't it?
No, it's not death saving throw.
Yeah, because spared
HP.
on you.
Yeah, but then you injured me.
I injured you, but you don't do death saving throws on that same.
Right, yeah.
So
now
you
you
get back on
get
save throws.
You get a-
D6 plus 2
a turn of
temporary
grace.
hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't bring me away.
This is the important thing. It's not going to wake you up, but it's going to add to that.
Gives you a bit more of a buffer.
So D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, how does a cock a D6? No, 8.
Impressively.
I know. Okay, yep.
All right, you got some points.
Yes.
Iris.
Okay, I've taken the time. I feel safe. Then go back up
Yeah.
and see the shitstorm.
Okay.
How high is the is that vine?
It's holding him just above the water, so it's occupying the 5 feet square above the water, effectively.
Just above the water. I can work with that. You know what? This will be fun. Save me the spells. all my spells are more support or reaction, so I'm gonna. Yeah, you don't want another thunder wave in hands, do you?
No.
So I'm going to take out the long sword that someone refused. I forgot who it was. That is way too heavy for me. I'm going to take it out both hands and just.
All right. Okay, so really, you're working out how you're going to do it. You propel yourself up in the water and pull it out at the same time because there's nothing to brace yourself on, really. So you use momentum to come out and swing down on this vine. Give me an attack.
Just straight for
Oh
attack.
yeah, attack's on. That's level 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good still.
No, I'd straight up. No. I think it is. Is that a 0?
Looks impressive.
I think that's a 0. Yeah.
0.
How did you manage that?
2 minus 2.
Okay, so you come up just completely useless. Have nothing to brace yourself on. You just
Swing.
yeah.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Okay.
It's like when a kid comes up from under the water in the swimming pool with their eyes closed and it's just flailing.
Flailing around. Okay. Vines go. Still got you grappled. There's nothing else they can do. It's waiting for your turn. Big Go Smacker.
I've only just realised how pointy Ross's teeth are now. He's ready, hungry jewels braced and ready.
It's Strahd!
So you're holding your action for me to pull alongside you.
Or just try and help me get him out. Yes. Otherwise I'm going to bite his head.
It's attack or help him escape, really, isn't it?
And if you attack hard enough, it might break him free, but if you attack bad enough, you might finish him off. And then he's a tasty meal.
Finish me off.
I'm raging.
Are you still ranging? Because you didn't take any damage last turn.
No, but you did attack though.
Oh, you did attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bit the cock, didn't you?
So
This is the bit where we'd be looking at John saying, John, you only do like
I'm
one
going to
thing.
attack, I think. I just didn't know whether to help.
Smash.
Because, yeah, but I think I'm going to go for an attack.
You're going to go for an attack rather than a pull.
Is the pull an
There's
attack?
no wrong answers. The pull is not an
Aggressive
attack.
pull, it's a smash.
No wrong answers unless Dan dies.
Then there was a wrong action.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just throw a stone at you next time.
Okay.
No.
How far up is it?
He's just above the waterline.
So I,
The vine's sort of draped over there and holding him up,
Yeah, I can get
sucking him clean.
so I could rip the vines off as
That's
an attack.
no, that's just trying to free him. It's not an attack.
What if I'm really angry?
You'd find the removal of the vines therapeutic, and you'd
What if
calm
I
you down.
bite them?
Just happened to
Then that
have
would be an
Agent
attack,
Orange in my
and it wouldn't be
pocket.
freeing him.
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
You're going to bite the vines.
I'm going to bite the vine.
Okay.
That's my tail. Fuck you, bitch.
It's all green.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Colour lizard folk. Yeah. It's all red.
18.
18 is a hit.
5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Okay. Are you done?
Feels.
Stupid girl.
Oh, that's in the drink.
That is in my tea.
I know that sound.
The sound of regrets.
It's going to require some gluing now. He's looking a bit
You
poorly.
knocked off all of them. You did that in the space of like a week as well.
And one of them would just be doing that, and God damn.
Like a biscuit from a child's hand.
It's resin for you.
Dog shit resin. Yeah.
Okay, so Big Go Smacker's done top of the round. You're up.
Oh god, yeah.
Probably
Big Girl Smacker,
well.
you can re-roll your temporary hit points if you wish. D6 plus 2.
I actually don't have.
Gonna pre-roll. That's damage, I think.
Well, I've got a buffer of 22.
22. I didn't need to know that. Ooh.
Oh, Have you gone straight to Grakash for damage?
No, I've rolled it in advance, so I know how tense this is. It's
okay.
exciting for me.
It's getting me off.
I don't have any spell slots,
It is.
so I'm afraid you're going to have to just deal with me attacking it. So I'm going to move 30 foot in closer to where it is, and I'm going to stab it with my spear and bite it.
Okay.
So stab.
Isn't endurance only once per short rest?
Yeah.
But we have multi-weapon fighting, right? Can you use that for your bite attack normally?
It's really
It's- It doesn't feel like it.
When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you are holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon you are holding in the other hand.
That's not you go.
Yeah.
So no, I just stabbed with the spear.
Even if you bent the rules and said it could,
Yeah.
it's not a light weapon. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
attack-
specific wording.
Cool. Either
It'd have to
way,
be dual wielder or something like
It's
that.
usually a prison
Get-
shack, you know.
I get an 11. with my
It's a miss.
spear. I'm sorry, dude.
That's right.
You're
Okay.
on your own.
That's all good.
Grakash.
So
I'm
he's
rolling the damage for him here. It is next.
Okay, so
Do it on the table. I want to see it.
Oh, God's sake.
Actually, no, do it behind the thing. I don't want to count it.
I will bonus action cast
No, don't
Spare
count
the
it.
Dying again.
I'm sorry.
Don't be girl. And I will
To be there.
get. I will hold my action and go. Go help! Get him free! Can't keep doing this.
Okay.
And essentially just splash a load of water at her, trying to get her attention.
That's an attack.
That's all I can do.
That's all you can do.
Keep the rage
Yeah,
going.
I'm essentially just rinse and repeat, hold action to wait for someone to help free him.
All right.
But I know the big girl's the strongest.
Dan, I'm going to give you the choice of taking the roll that I've done or having me roll it fresh on the table like you asked.
Oh.
What do you want?
Well,
And-
no,
and if you roll it,
rolled it with intent. We'll leave it to the group vote. I don't mind. Because you've already rolled. It's rolled. Or for shits and gigs, roll it on the table.
This is just the end of Deal or No Deal. Ask him for a swap on that.
Let's be honest. How many hit points do you currently have?
22.
22 technically.
22.
He's not going to get any more either because that's the max. So
Yeah.
there's no point.
22 mathematically is on the higher end.
How many d6? 66.
66.
Fresh roll it.
Three.
No pluses.
Fresh roll
You're going
it.
to fresh roll it?
Yeah.
You want to know
fuck
what it currently is?
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Roll it
40
first and
average.
then tell us what it was.
Yeah.
Higher or
24 is
lower?
the average.
Place your bets.
Low.
You'd have been fine.
No, it's fine. Go on.
You
Fresh
really
roll it. Fresh roll it.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Yes. Yes. I'm dead.
Yeah. 20, 22, 27. That's
Very dead.
Dead.
that's
There
a
you
lot.
go.
6, 12,
6, 12. 6, 12.
18,
17.
What happens now?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, very dead.
We have to recover his body because he's got a potion.
So the vines close around Vashkin is a crunch as his body gives up and just folds at an unfortunate angle.
Oh, the fucking bottle as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crushed, isn't it?
That's Vashkin done.
I hope not.
We're gonna get fucking run off.
Iris.
I'll take him back. Thank you for playing.
Oh, I've still got the sword in my hands. I don't have a caster. So I think I'm gonna have to try and swing at it again. It's a 0 again.
At least it's not like wands.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do? Now you're taking your attack action.
Twos.
What do I have on this action? I have Hungry Jaws.
Yes, do it.
It's
Go for it.
it's now or never.
I take a bite, but I'm not vegetarian.
Oh.
13.
13 is his AC. So flying around uselessly with a sword, you just swim up, grabbing part of it.
Well, I'll take my I'll take my 3 temp hits first. I also want to say this can also be a 0.
Oh lordy.
It's a 2.
Still 2 damage.
2 damage.
-2 on the damage as well.
-1.
Yeah, it's not -1. I think I actually misread it. Yeah, I did. I wouldn't have hit anyway. But it's funny to say it was a 0 than it was a 1.
If it's in your turn, you can take D6 plus 2 temp hit points, should you wish.
D6 plus 2. We'll see if it's going to be higher than the Hungry Jaws.
Yep.
So you bite into it, your mouth suddenly filling with an acrid tasting fluid flowing from the vines. You release. Iris, anything else?
Oh, I've just fucked myself.
No.
I thought, no, I've just put myself number 1 target now, haven't I?
You done? Yeah. Okay. So it is the vines go. They release Vash's limp body, which into the water. It's going to make an attack. And yeah, I think it's going to go for Iris. Iris being the.
That's full spelted, yeah.
All right. So that is an 18 to hit you. Okay, the vines wrap round your body. You're going to take 6 points of damage, and you're grappled. You see exactly the same thing happen. The vines wrapping around your body and pulling him
As it does,
out of the water.
As it does, just sort of like this black explosion comes from my body. Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Yes.
Dex 12.
Dex 12. Okay.
Nice.
That's an 11.
Just,
Hellish Rebuke's ace.
I've never been able to use it on any of the characters. It's brilliant.
Oh,
That's a 10.
nice.
16.
Nice.
16 fire damage specifically.
Okay.
You'll soon be an NPC in my campaign.
He looks right fit.
Oh.
He'll fit.
Okay. Sorry.
No, part of the game.
Okay. So that's its go done. Big Girl Smacker.
Seeing the error in her ways, she's going to grab hold of Iris.
You're going to grapple Iris.
Yeah. Going to grab hold of
Drown
Iris
him.
and try and wrestle him out.
You're going to release. Okay, so it is simply a. Athletics check, please.
Because I'm not surviving that those
It's a
D6s.
flat roll.
Not quite 27 hit points.
Yeah, because you're raging, you get advantage on strength rolls,
So
strength
I get-
abilities, so you get
Good
flat
for a
roll.
level 2.
Yeah, it's really good for level 2.
The whole idea is, undead checks and that's what don't conquer the Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised I should be doing extra damage as well.
Whoops.
Oh, and you rage.
Yeah. Okay, so athletics.
Athletics.
Straight roll for me because of that. Ooh, 10.
10. It's not enough. You need a 13. Okay, so you grab on trying to pull it free, but it just tightens close around Iris. Iris lets out a small whimper. Manly one. Okay, Big Go Smacker done.
I think I'm losing the rage.
I'm less than £100 fight, it's not melee.
You can reroll your d6 plus 2 temporary hit points should you wish. I'm so weak! I'm gonna have to go for the old Stabberoonie.
Man, I feel bad. It's like he's packing up his stuff.
Well, don't need it.
Very specific example. Mr.
It's over
D&D.
20 to hit.
Yes.
Makes a very specific example.
3 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
But I already know the consequences of
Okay.
that, so.
Still fine.
Do we use
It's not what I need to do. It's what I want to do. But it's not what I need
Yeah,
to do.
I'm just going to stay there. I've got nothing else I can do.
Okay, Rakashk.
Keeping one hand on Vash's body, I'm gonna reach over to Big Girl,
The cat be with you.
cast guidance on her, and then start pulling Vash's body back towards the temple.
Okay, grab hold of
Knowing that
Vash's body
He's got the
and pull him away.
flask.
Okay. The vine can't make attack of opportunity on you because it's fully occupied with Iris' body. So it is Iris.
Make a d6 plus 2 if you wish.
Oh, I'll take the 6. So that thank you.
All right. First thing that's going to happen on Iris' turn. You
Yeah.
can take 6 points.
I want this public, yeah, I want to see it.
Oh, 10,
That's relatively low, actually.
Okay.
18, 21.
Yep. 21 points of damage.
Chunky.
Thank God for temporary hit points.
I'm out.
Unconscious. Unconscious or dead.
How much was it?
21.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Very close. Really? Oh, shit.
All right. So that's you done. Vines go. They're fully occupied with you. Big Girl Smacker.
Alright, try and pull Iris out again.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
It's taking multiple guiding bolts. This is the same. It's 66,
Still
isn't it?
better, isn't it? 19.
If the
19.
kicking our ass.
With the guidance.
Okay. To break the... You grab hold of the vine and... You pull it apart enough so Iris slides out into the water.
Alright.
Released.
Grab Iris.
Okay.
Start swimming towards the temple.
Okay. The seeing as Iris is now released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah. Take it. Happy slap up the rear.
That is a total of 15.
That's what I hit.
It's going to hit you.
Yeah, that's what you
Okay. Grabs you and wraps around you.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit. It just needs to hit you, doesn't it? To grapple you.
7 points of bludgeoning damage and you're grappled.
Wait, so...
I will let go of you.
Okay,
as
I was
it
going to say,
hits
you're
me.
grappling me. And that,
You're unconscious though, right?
And under the water, yeah.
Okay, you've used your action to get him free. You've used your move. Which took
Well, I
you...
haven't. I tried to use my move, but I got grappled.
grappling reduces your speed to 0.
You have used your move because his reach is 20. So you move 20 feet away and then it grabbles
Okay,
you.
so
Well,
it did-
either way, you would have gone straight to 0 speed.
Actually, it couldn't attack me because I can only move 15 while I'm carrying Iris. So it's still in its range.
Then in that case, let's undo that.
How much damage?
Rules lawyered away out
Oh, yeah, you're going to pay for that later. Yes, very good. If you, sorry, I thought you moved your for this, but you're perfectly right. You're carrying somebody else. How would you move?
That is the...
I could not make
there's
an
no
attack of
rules against
opportunity on
it.
you.
You see the
How
T-Rex.
much damage? How much damage
Full
did I
rule
take?
dead,
7.
see you later.
It was 7 points of bludgeoning damage, yes. So you are not grappled.
Rocks fall when you die.
I will give the vines back its reaction.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Shit! Because I was going to move away as well.
Shit.
Okay, so that was Big Girl Smacker's go.
Yeah.
You've moved 15 feet. Anything else? Any bonus actions?
I can't do anything.
Nothing else? Okay.
I am going to swim 15 feet back to Big Girl Smacker. I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Iris.
Okay.
I'm going to fucking chance the extra 5
Oh.
feet. I'll go the full 30 if I break free.
All right.
Testing that armor class.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
17. I've never felt so cocky in my life.
Oh, sometimes it pays off.
Plus 6.
Oh,
Go and
no,
read that.
that's a 19 then, isn't it?
13, 19. So wrapped round your leg as you get loose. Which means you're going to take some damage.
It's tickle time.
You can take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and you're grappled.
Yes.
Glikask!
You're getting fucked up by this boy. I'll take the T-Rex, please.
It's so frustrating ones like this. And you fuck because you're exhausted.
Oh, and at the end of my turn, I get my D6 temporary hit point.
Take it. Take it because you're going to take 66 at the beginning of your next round.
It's the maximum.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, lad.
Help you. I come
Honestly.
back for Iris. I take Vask. Got potion.
If he rolls
Cheetah.
anything more than straight once, I'm dead anyway.
So another 15 foot, so I'm now fully out of range of the vine.
Yeah, and it's already
I've
reacted,
guided-
so there's nothing it can
I've
do.
guided Big Girl to help Quats. I so hope this is going to
And you're
help.
taking
You
Iris.
know that potion.
Right.
No, I've got Vashk.
Okay, you went. Okay.
I've got Vash because he's got the important.
Honestly, this can outright
potion.
kill me if this goes badly.
You can outright kill.
Do it!
I'm gonna eat you all. Yes.
You're not going to eat me. you can try.
Anyway,
I'll fight
what
back.
were you saying?
So I've got Vashk. So I've moved 15
Okay.
foot further back towards the temple. I've guided you.
I know it's kind of fucked your story.
Bonus
but-
action. I can't do anything.
This is what happens.
Oh, can I? Bonus. Oh, I can take a chomp. But I won't because I've got the maximum temp HP from the thingy. So yeah, I'm just essentially now just going to carry on swimming back to the
Alright.
dry land and hope there's no more crops.
Iris is Spedidine but unconscious, right?
And
Yes.
drowning.
And
Nope.
yeah.
Breathe underwater.
Oh. Unconscious?
He's unconscious. But he's currently being held by
Magically,
Big Girl.
magically breathe underwater.
Okay.
You write me a note saying
I'll
stop
breathe
killing the
fast.
players.
Not lizard folk breathe underwater.
Gonna be like, I ask.
I mean, I don't think I can
Well,
breathe
Vash-
underwater.
So everybody message
Oh,
Archie.
you've got things
This
in
is
your
your fault.
backstory, haven't you, as well?
I've got-
Yeah.
Rest
Well,
might
that
be
and
the
a
soul
literal
survivor.
split fucking bottom jaw.
He's in the, still in the building back. Resk.
Resk is such a Pokemon, isn't it? Saying his own name over and over. It's great.
Okay.
I love it. It's so good.
As the vines go, vines don't do anything on their go because they have someone grappled.
Done enough.
They gotta take
Big girl smacker.
No, I'm pretty sure Laurie's a Pokemon.
Oh, it's my game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh dear.
The champ specifically.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
What's a single word? I suppose it'll be what, wouldn't it?
What? What? This is my kind of gardening. Welcome to Gardening World, hosted by Laurie.
This is our special guest, Laurie, on the David Attenborough Show.
De-weeding. Wrestle this all out of the ground.
First you go into a rage.
Yes, and then you wrestle the oak out of the ground.
Where we are, is there anything? So I'm gonna think quick because I'm gonna try and get quick scuttle. Is there anything that I could prop Iris up against so that he doesn't drown?
You moved 15 feet away.
Chunk, yeah.
If there's anything that's close, it's going to be out of range, and you'd get the attack.
Yeah, you could get him all the way to this, and that's about it.
It's got me. You could move 5 feet out, and it can't get you because I'm not tucking it.
Grapple.
So you could move 5 feet out, just push him away, and then.
Oh yeah, if it's got you, then
Yeah,
then
so
no, you're safe.
I'm not worried about me getting hit. I just don't want.
I'm not worried about me getting hit.
You're unconscious though.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want
I
you.
mean, I don't have an opinion
I
on
don't want you
that.
to drown.
Well, if you can get all the way to the complex.
For the moment, he's safe because he's stable.
But then the creature could outright kill Quats, can't it?
Yeah.
So.
You got seconds from the looks of it.
So
You can have pudding as well.
I will take Iris and I'll float. I'll float him over.
It's not hard to get me. I'm like £99 tops.
All right, so you push Iris's body away
in the
from you.
direction of the building.
Okay, does have some buoyancy, doesn't sink like a rock.
Yeah, I say, help, Iris, and then I wade back towards the thing,
Okay,
and I'm gonna try and grab
Okay.
It's battle again.
Release.
It's not gonna be good. Natural 1.
Oh!
You
Get in there! You pants him. You pull his pants.
I can see his ding dong.
You see his buds.
I thought I was pantsing critical cattle.
So all right then. So you get up and you grab hold of the vines. You can see the vines now are running thick with red, presumably from Vashk's blood being sucked into it. You pull on it, but you cannot release it from round.
Unlucky for him.
Quite funny. You see the panic in his eyes.
So we now.
That you done?
Let's have it then.
Yeah.
Right.
This is like that movie.
Go on, dead or die.
Do it.
The Ruins.
Do it. You want it? You want it on the table?
Yeah,
Do it.
please.
From a metagame standpoint, I think it's just
All right.
easier to
You guys
have
can't
someone
grip
in
the
one
magic
and go
number.
for it.
If it's over
They can't
21, I
defend
die
it.
outright.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, sorry, if it's 21 or higher, I die outright.
Oh, good start. Better start. Oh, 8.
I'm in the clear. I'm
Yeah.
in the clear.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
19.
19.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, I knew I'm in the clear with what's left, so.
Okay. But that is a death saving throw fail.
Yeah.
Two, isn't it?
Yeah, is it?
No,
no, 'cause you got-
it's not an attack. It's
Okay.
just he gets drained.
It's more of an effect.
So you're now flopping around in it, unconscious.
All right. So
I need to get some
Rakash.
what I get.
So I'm at the temple edge. Is that right?
Yes.
Vashk is going up onto the temple. I'll turn around. Shit!
You and I are just calling each other.
Spin back over. I'm going to bonus action spare the dying on. Oh, I don't know what's the best thing to do now because I can't cast 2 cantrips in the same round. How stupid is that?
Sounds ideal. It's a choice.
So it's spare the dying or guidance on you, and the vines.
Vines go first.
But they do go because you go first. They won't act.
Yeah, it's the poison, isn't it?
So in my mind, I won't know anything like that anyway.
No.
So that's metagaming. So it will be spare. Oh,
You've been spared the dying a lot, probably, mate. That's my call,
Yeah.
but
well, big girl's next to. The difference is big girl's next to.
Do you have
my
that
body
line of
next-
sight? Because you wouldn't actually have line of sight on me, would you?
I'll be swimming back. So I've essentially just put Vash onto the steps of the temple, so he's out on the water.
We're on the corner though, right?
Yeah, and then I'm swimming out. So I'm
Oh,
at the
you come
temple
back
steps,
out,
and then
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming back out, so I can see it. All I've got to do is it's normally touch, but because of my
Yeah,
thing,
you
I can
do it ranged.
do it at 30 foot.
rather handy.
Whereas guidance is touch. It'd be. I'd go with spare the dying,
Okay.
and then swim up, grab hold of Quats, and get ready to help Big Girl.
Okay.
I get Iris after. I get tired.
Okay. Iris still unconscious, but you're okay, aren't you? You've been stabilised.
You
You're
were spared
alright.
dying by Quats, and you're currently floating past
We're
me
just
as I.
chaining.
Oh shit!
come back.
Okay. You are still grappled, so it comes down the vine stone. You just tight around his body. Big girl smacker.
Okay,
like
so
the S
I'll
on
try and
that
grab
does.
it and pull him out again. Do we have to roll separately? Is that right? Are you trained in athletics?
Be flat roll. wouldn't it?
I'm there ready to help. I'm not trained in anything like that.
Just giving you, advantage really. So
Just a
making you
flat
roll
roll.
straight instead of disadvantage. Only a 13 you need.
That's 13.
Okay.
Oh,
Pull the
Jesus.
vine out. Ketch drops out and into the water.
Now it's
Reach out and grab him.
opportunity now.
This is the bit. You've got to get away from it.
Get away.
That's my
So,
action.
action spent.
It's gonna flick out. It's got its turn coming up. Oh no, sorry.
I'll use my move to. I use my move to like step into its space as much as I can,
Okay.
so that it's not going to go to these two.
Okay. That it? Okay.
Yeah, hit me.
You're stabilised and conscious, aren't you? You spared the dying on him.
Spare the
Oh,
line,
yeah.
Yeah. So you're released, so you don't take any damage. Grakashk.
Can I make a Constitution saving throw, please?
No.
You're looking for a 13.
Unless I have a massive minus. 22.
Oh, fuck. It's a plan. We should have saw that one coming.
It's all I've got.
No, that's fair.
I
Okay.
can't attack the thing.
Was it action or bonus action?
That was an action. It's
Action.
Word of Radiance. I will grab hold of Klutz.
Now, from the point the vines start with is actually a distance away from here. So he doesn't have a 20-foot reach from this point. He's at the edge of his reach.
I will attempt to swim away.
Okay, I'm going to take it.
We're looking for 17.
17. Ross, what?
Not quite Elril.
Do it on the table, shall I? 21, he's going to grab you.
Mistakes were made.
That's exactly how I felt. I was like, I've got an AC 17, I can fucking make it.
Okay, you're right at the edge of the reach, and just as you move away, it just grabs his leg, starts pulling him.
These fights.
You're going to take 10 points of damage.
It's okay, I'm still
10
alive.
points of bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled.
Yep.
And you're about to get fingered.
Okay, so that's Grakash's go. Iris is stable or unconscious. Vines, they can't do anything because they've got you. Big Go Smacker, it's you. You're the only one in the game.
It's a war of attrition.
Resk is just in the background, somewhere deciding who he's going to eat first.
He's just getting the salt and pepper out.
You're away.
I will spit roast this
I'm
one,
going
Resk.
to attack.
Yes, I'll be the only one to bring back the potion.
I'm going to attack it with Jib.
Resk was strong.
Okay.
Resk too weak.
Well, technically it can't be a TPK because Resk is still alive.
18.
18's a hit.
I'm going to go and try and sever.
You wanted to say smite, didn't you?
I'm going
Fucking divine. What?
I'm going to sever it, like some of the large chunks.
All right.
Really, that are going
Go on.
for him. Oh. 14 points. I rolled 2 sixes.
Oh, that's great.
Damn.
Jib,
Okay.
spit on it.
And it breaking some of the vine, and it's still it's crawling up and wrapping around Grakash's body. You done?
Yeah.
Straight.
I'm trying to think.
Yes.
Can they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm imagining that we're like Dilophosauruses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What am I looking for?
Well, to
Oh,
put me
shit.
unconscious, you need 12.
Okay. Oh, you're fine then.
fine then.
Oh, I might have made a mistake.
Oh,
I shouldn't have done that.
okay. We need you there. We're there.
Still alive though.
Yeah.
I'm just in
Unconscious.
death saving throws, which is
Welcome to the club, pal.
there is no
First time.
there is no spare the dying on these.
Yeah. that's it.
Okay. So we go straight round to Big Go Smacker then.
Oh shit!
It's a fast round.
This has gone so sideways.
Oh, Archie, what
He's
did you
going to
do
kick
to the group?
himself now.
What do we do? Like, gotta hit it again. Because if
Join
I hit
us.
you out, then it's gonna. I can't do anything anyway. I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
I can't.
We need to play that last song in Les Miserables when he's dying.
So it's gonna do damage to him every time he's in the vines, right?
Yep.
Every time it starts his round,
I've
you're going to
got
take 66.
either 1 or 2 rounds.
Okay.
The amount of damage you've done so far to it is in the 40s. That's about half of what it's got.
Well, I'm going to try and pull.
You try and pull him
I'm
out.
gonna pull him out.
Okay.
Don't pants him.
13.
Fuck me. 40's a half.
Yeah, it's the disadvantage and just the economy.
Yes. Woo! Yes, you break it. Grakaski's out. Now what?
Yeah, same problem.
I think that may have been a bad play, but
Leave him for dead and run away.
You're taking your action. You got your move and your bonus. You have nothing left for a bonus. You've only got to move. So you decide whether to stay here or move out of reach. I have a reaction.
Should I go?
You've only got to move 5 feet and I'll take it.
surely even a plant would know to double tap us. Simple as.
What would our gods do? I can't remember. Who's our fucking god?
We've
What's
got
AC?
3. We have the whole pantheon.
15.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to need to roll like a 9 in order to not grapple you.
I'm going to stay where I am.
You can stay where you are. Okay.
Well, no, it doesn't make any difference, does it?
No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
going to
because
attack.
then it will get to hit me twice, so I'll stay where I am. Because it would get to hit me as a reaction for my go, and then it would get to hit me on its turn if it missed.
Yep.
So I will stay where I am.
No, it doesn't hit you twice because it'll grapple you immediately.
If it doesn't
Is
hit
it-
though,
The
there's a
first time
higher
you have a
chance.
second
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no, it's-
sensible. All right.
Oh shit!
Oh
Did you get?
my
Is that
god.
one?
Not one.
Oh,
Two
fuck.
fails.
Here we go. Go to your god.
All right.
Every time someone needed an
That
action.
might be
It's
the
been
first.
a minute.
That might be the first one I've seen
Shit.
ever.
This is
Yeah.
the second
10.
time I've rolled it.
Grapples you. So you're going to take
Here we go. Here we go.
8 points of damage,
How are we looking?
and you're grappled.
My go.
It's your go.
I'm going to use jib on it. It's getting jibbed.
Jib.
Yeah. 22.
All right. Give me the damage.
What am I rolling? Sorry. 11 points of damage. Oh, you're going to die. I can't protect you. I can't do 40 points
No,
of
it's
damage.
alright. Nat 20's coming.
Okay.
I can't even see it.
Burn that dice.
Oh my
Burn
god.
it. Burn
That's the
it.
second time I've seen that happen.
Oh man!
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Meanwhile, me and I have
That's
seen a
it, during
floating
a pub.
unconscious down the river.
I know how
Might
it,
not
I know
make
how
it
it
through
feels.
either.
No, because
We
these
have two
dice.
unconscious
Yeah.
and one guy on a cheeky wank
5
in the
ones in a
corner.
row.
Remember that? Yeah, you threw it across
Yeah, I
the room
threw
and
it
it was
across.
still one.
And they were both ones.
Fuck. That's
man.
amazing.
I don't know why I still use them. Oh yeah, it's because I can't see.
Okay.
It's me.
It's your go. You're grappled. So the first thing that happens, you can take some damage. How much damage can you take if you're unconscious?
19 points.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
2,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
That's 14. 18.
18. Shit.
Oh my god.
That was close.
You gotta slip the noose and get out.
Yeah, I can't possibly do enough damage, so I'm going to try. I mean, it's so likely I'm going to die either way, but I'm going to try and get out.
Now would have been a good time to have used
Okay.
inspiration as well.
So break free of the grapple. It's an athletics check.
We are exhausted.
Oh shit, yeah, good point. Still exhausted.
Come on.
You're gonna get screwed here. What'd you get?
That's enough, surely.
12.
No!
13.
Oh, well. That's 3 of us dead
That's why
in
they
one
get
session.
a miniature, Dad.
3, try 5. This is double tap.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Is it more than one?
What's
You're
possibly
gonna-
floating
Is
away
that all
from
you
it.
got?
I've got 1 hit point.
Oh,
That-
shit,
that's
right.
gonna
You
be
do
sensible.
24 or down, right?
Take damage at the beginning of your turn, and that's.
But there's a chance I'll roll a natural 20
Yeah,
and stay
no, it's
alive.
Okay, well, what's your maximum? Can I roll enough to outright kill you?
24 points, so yes,
you
you
quite
can.
easy.
So I need to roll it then.
Yeah.
It's okay.
8.
Oh.
13, 18, 20.
Here we go. Last one.
4 or higher. 4's up.
That's number 3. 2 unconscious. We're done for the night.
Chieftain dead!
Chieftain's dead.
Chieftain dead. Resk is
Guys.
sat there sunbathing.
I think Resk will have to make an escape and leave Iris and
Iris and Quats
Yes,
are in the
okay.
water.
unconscious.
Yeah, that's what it gets you.
The thing is that
Oh, yeah, and Vash's body's on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
obviously, I don't know how much bodies can float before they will eventually sink.
They
You-
do
well,
eventually.
well,
You might
depends
be
what else
okay
is
if you
around
made
in
it to
the
the
water.
side.
No, I'm okay regardless because I can breathe underwater.
It
What I'm
depends what
thinking
else
is
is
the
in the
S
water.
on the end of Crocs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
no, that's
Well,
what I
I'm
mean.
thinking
You're
like
a
he-
floating pack
You're
lunch.
like here,
And-
right?
and
so
how-
you've got more of a
Right,
chance.
so
I'm out in the water.
let's start again.
2
Let's
Crocs.
quickly.
Yeah,
Two
new
Crocs.
lizard man. Yeah.
There is another one out there.
Yeah.
So, in all likelihood, before you guys wake up, which will be in after a long rest, either Quats has drowned, or the
More
Crocs are
likely.
going to get them.
You only regain hit points if you have a hit point at the beginning of the long
Oh.
rest.
You don't get them back. Yeah, you rely on others. Surely.
You guys did. Let's roll up some new characters,
Oh
guys.
man, sorry guys.
No,
It's great.
You know, I
I
said
some tactical.
when this
been a while.
campaign started, I was annoyed of making more characters. So I am more than happy to find how to get killed by
Oh
Jamie.
no! It's we're calling it. I mean, Archie's not here, so it's a total party kill.
Yeah, it is TPK.
Is that the first time it's ever fully happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Second
it's
time.
been a minute.
One where I killed TPK, there was actually, it was not a TPK, I killed 6 out of 7, and one
okay.
of them got back to town.
I think Jamie's had 3 of my characters.
Jesus.
And do you know what?
Yeah.
Probably be home for bedtime.
I know, that's it. We're actually.
Past
We'll go home early, you know.
We can print those.
Yeah, we can go do that.
That's it. We've got to do with the kitchen.
We got some time to make some new lizards, guys. Let's talk about which lizards we got. So, Resk is a paladin. Or should we just go with the same classes and just...
No. Bards, but lizard folk.
Can you imagine that?
No,
It's all the drums that have been going on.
it's no more lizards for me unless I can play Kobold, honestly.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to make another lizard.
I like Vader.
No, lizards are cool.
This is 4 tutors for me
But-
because now I get to have a nice new lizard model.
That's it, you get to roll up a new one.
Lizards are cool. But
I'll just use the same mini.
I might request for Jamie that we roll it up on the table.
Oh, that
Like
would
a
be
proper
fun.
rolly lizard folk.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Like
So
the,
we can
the
do
We could do
steps.
that now. If we
Yeah,
wanted to do
Roll
some
up
quick-
some stuff.
As an entertaining end.
That's kind of a nice way of ending the night, isn't it? Something like rolling going, oh, where's the drink?
Oh, no. What a night. That was
Oh,
amazing.
man,
See,
I
I could have got away.
That's the worst thing is, if we'd have just left
fucked
someone
us.
to die, we'd have been fine.
But it's
Like,
the old, yeah,
it's-
sticking
it's-
together.
you
It's
don't wanna be
instinct.
the dick.
You don't.
No.
You don't. Yeah, no one wants to be that person because you'll be forever remembered.
I apologise.
If we truly followed lizard folk canon,
Yeah,
the
you'd
first,
fucking
you'd fucking. But
You'd never have a coherent party later on. This is the thing.
I feel like she would just. Big Girl Smacker would just keep attacking.
We just
Regardless.
went with the pack mentality, didn't we? We just went for it.
Yeah. Oh well. Never mind.
It was fun while it lasted.
Mistakes were made.
I've only deleted 2 characters
Man,
this week.
that 17 AC makes you a whole different breed of cocky. Any of my other
I know,
characters, I was like, oh no,
Yeah,
I can't
it's
take it, I'm
either
staying
I
back.
stay there and
Yeah.
the
It's
vine
like-
gets me, or I try and swim away
It's like
and the vine gets
17.
me.
Oh, I can
Either
take
way, it gives Big Girl a chance.
Can we roll up some new lizard folk as like an ender? No, like dude, I don't know. We
Like,
want to do
actually
it.
roll
Like
the
proper
stats.
rolly.
Yeah.
So we want.
So we want it in the lizard campaign.
Oh yeah.
I have
Yeah, we
to.
gotta
I've
do it
just
in
downloaded
So,
Big Girl
what-
Smacker because I have to delete her.
4d6 and eliminate the lowest.
Okay, so we're going to do it in the lizard campaign. So
Yep.
you've got
Yeah,
some
let
dead
me-
people in there.
Sorry,
now.
can someone remind me how you do the whole...
So you click on the
Let me,
campaign.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
You're gonna head off.
You can click.
No,
on
I'm
You gonna roll something else?
create.
No, I'm
unassigned
just trying
character,
to actually get onto this.
Oh,
That's
I don't know how to do it.
Unassigned character.
and it'll create it straight into the campaign. You can tell I do this quite a lot.
I think I could switch the fucking freaky music.
That music was epic though. We got away from the freaking T-Rex just to get into dead.
It's going to be
You're going to
Barry
have
the
the
lizard folk.
worst or the most heroic creatures ever.
Right, hang on.
Yeah. So go to the campaigns, go to the lizard campaign, create unassigned character, and then you create the character as normal, but you have to claim it afterwards.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm just trying to remember what the
I'm not on the lizard.
the restricted was, because I know we've got limits.
It's just
Mind
lizard folk,
sending
isn't
me
it?
the link?
And
The class is in other words, it's the intelligence.
There we go,
and-
lizard folk.
I know the intelligence
It's-
ones, obviously.
players, DMG.
No, I was on about the
Tashes.
the lizard folk specific restrictions on classes.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember that. I need
All right,
I need
I may as well.
lizard
I may as
man
well stop the recording with that, really. So.
Yeah, we're
Bye
done.
guys. Nice quick one for you
We
tonight.
fucked ourselves over.
I'll tell you where that